Let's catch you up to speed. My name's Toast, and I made a challenge to survive 365 days in The Walking Dead VR. For the last 5 days, I have been fighting for my life to stay alive. I'll speed run you through the details. Day number 26, I returned to Memorial Lane, which was by far my all-time favorite place to be. What I ended up doing here is I finally opened up that secret bookshelf, which had quite a few guns stashed inside. I also found a recipe for the compound bow, which was going to be a big addition to my arsenal. Day number 27, I wanted to test out that new bow, so at the break of dawn, I stopped by my workbench, crafted up my materials, and took my brand new compound bow over to the shallows. This weapon, combined with explosive arrows, was by far one of the best decisions I've ever made. Day number 28. I figured it was time to spice some things up, so I stopped by a new spot over in the ward, and let's just say this place was heavily guarded by some group of survivors. Well, used to be. Once I broke into their main base, I found some goodies. That being a new lever action recipe and also some tower intel I could deliver for May. Day number 29. I went back to Bywater for the sake of a food cache that they had stored there. Also, I just wanted to be a menace to society, so it was kind of a win-win situation here. Day number 30 was a day to be Memorial. Back in Memorial Lane. I'm sure by now you can tell that this location and Via Corolla are in my tops for visiting. I just love the layout of these towns, and the houses typically have some pretty good loot. Apparently, you can also grab more loot from the bookshelf room, meaning I could farm weapon frames and ammunition whenever I visit Memorial Lane. So this will definitely be something to consider as we move towards our year of survival in The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Seems to me a man can do a lot of thinking when he's staring down the barrel of a gun, and the devil set his sights set on me since the day that I took sides with the sun. Now every morning I go to war with the ghosts I met the night before, just trying to find the grace in my mistakes. There's monsters beating down my door, they're hungry for a soul that's won from all of the running that I've done. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I wanna run no more. I wanna run no more.
Hello and welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners here on the channel. The day is day number 31, and we have a ton of stuff to just go and look through, guys. I mean, if you have missed the last 5 days, hopefully that little montage helped you get a little idea of what we've done. But dude, it is unreal with the amount of stuff that we pulled. Like, the boxes of stuff that we got on the last 5 days alone were so many. Like, I can't even count how many boxes we actually found, but that just helped us get so much of our basic, like, essential materials that we need for, like, crafting, for building weapons, all of those sorts, dude. And then, of course, not to mention, we got tons of medicine, we got bandages, we got these cool little statues that we've been collecting, and plus, egg timers out the wazoo. I have too many of these, but I'm going to continue to go and grab more because I've been having a lot of fun just going and collecting them. So we're going to add more to that, and then plus, we got more food. We got herbal medicine. We got, is this jambalaya or gumbo? Jambalaya. So we got jambalaya, we got herbal medicine, and then of course our Nutri-Stew, which has been the clutch when it comes down to boosting up our stamina. Which, actually, speaking of this, I probably should go and eat some because your boy is looking a little bit hungry. But anyways, welcome back to The Walking Dead. Hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am because it is day number 31 and it is bright and early. But the question is, what exactly do I want to go and do to start off today? Because weapons-wise, we do have this compound bow, and this thing is still looking pretty dang good on its durability. As for our guns, we have a custom AR-15, which I'm debating if we should actually go and bring this in because we don't have a lot of ammunition. So I might just go and scrap this bad boy, considering the fact that I could keep the frame that way. So I might actually do that. So let me go and grab... Can I... Oh, no, I can't rack it back. Okay, well, either way, let's go and chuck the AR-15 in there. We get 2 rifle frames, 6 workable metal, 3 adhesives, and 3 bolts. But for weapons-wise, we do have the bow. Do I want to bring in another pistol or anything else? We got a night shift. I might actually go and get rid of you because you are also looking a little bit on the weaker end. So let's go and chuck you inside the trash bin. And then, do I want to go and craft a new one? Because I do like myself a pistol. But we have been having a lot of fun with the AR. We've been having a lot of fun with the shotguns. I'm just debating if we want to go and switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because we could go and rock that really good revolver, but the only thing is my accuracy sucks so bad with it. But it kind of sounds fun. So I'm going to go and craft a new one. Let's see how much ammo we have. 133 shots. Yeah, we're going to be A-okay. So I think we're going to rock the custom 45. We got a night shift to help support us for close range. And then, of course, we got the bow attached to the backpack. This should allow us a little bit more space to work with when it comes down to grabbing like two-handed weapons out on our expeditions today. But biggest thing is I just don't want to like have to leave weapons behind because I'm bringing too much stuff in, if that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure if we got a bow with explosive arrows, allure arrows, and regular ones, we're not going to have any issues when it comes down to actual combat because, dude, the bow has been unreal for just like damaging and taking out hordes of stuff, man. It has been awesome. But let me go and grab this stew. I'll probably bring some medicine as well. And then jambalaya, we will consume that right off the start. Because if you guys don't know, it's actually kind of a blessing to have this. Because if I consume the jambalaya, this saves my durability on my weapons by like 4 times, dude. It is unreal. So we're going to go and bring that along. And with that being said, we should be basically ready to go and get into our first little day here back in The Walking Dead, which I do not mind, my friend. I am very huge into this entire challenge, man. We are 31 days deep, and we have a long time to go. But let's just go and check this out. We got a delayed herd in Memorial Lane. We got a delayed herd in Bastion. We have extra loot in Bywater. We got the death squad over in the ward. And then we got medical caches and food caches over in Via Corolla. Bro, as much as I would love to do that, I'm really liking the idea of extra loot with the reclaimed in the ward. But food caches, man, that is how we get a ton of those freaking materials, right? Like, if I remember correctly, that's how we got a lot of boxes of stuff initially. But I really want to fight. So I think for today, since we do have 3 days left on the food caches, we're going to go and check out the ward. So without further ado, let's go and check this bad boy out. And we are back and feeling better than ever. The only question is, though, how far are these Mr. Reclaimed or Death Squad, whatever their names were, how far are they going to be? That's my only question. Let me go and actually eat some jambalaya because I am a hungry boy. That does not help. Actually, no, it does help with stamina. Oh, sweet. So it's got double purpose. Let's rock and roll. Well, we definitely have some little zomboys hanging out over here. Let's see if we just go and dome you right off the start here. I am actually surprised we landed that because this is my first day back, and usually I'm pretty dang rough when it comes down to it. I could just go and leave you, Mr. Zombie, but in the same way, you just seem so prime. Yeah, come on. Come on. I can't grab it. How about we do this? Come on. That was way more of a pain than it had to be. Holy crap. And I burned a lot of my stamina. What the freak balls? But I just want to go and find this death squad, bro. Is there going to be more people just kind of hanging out in this area? Because it seems to be kind of like a common base that they like to chill in. So we might as well just go and kind of check around and see what we can maybe find over here. If we can maybe find some people hanging around in the zone. But it looks like we got some more zombies just going and chilling over here too. So we'll go and drop you with the night shift. Thank you very much. But, oh, there we go. That is bad. Okay, 1 second. Let's go and break out the bow. Oh, God. Okay. He's gonna boom. Yes! And he ran right into him. That could have worked any better. I thought he was gonna run towards me. But we managed to drop each and every single one of those guys in one shot. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Good sir. You are a blessing to me. What would I do without you? Dude, and you dropped your arms. Oh my god, you guys just got so much of your limbs blown off those explosives. But may I just go and check around and see if maybe I could find myself some more of your guns? Because this is a little unfortunate. It doesn't look like a lot of your stuff dropped over here. I'm just seeing a lot of your bodily limbs. I need weapons, alright? That's what I'm looking for. And luckily you are not going to be coming back to life anytime soon. So that is a very, very good shout. But we got another AR as well, which we'll be able to use that quite a bit with its durability that we're going to have on top of it, which is super nice. Doesn't look like we got any other weapons, but we do have some zombies. So I do want to clear out this base and just make sure if there is any other people kind of camping out here. I think it should be basically clear, but, you know, it's hard to say whether it will be or not. Dude, we have been so lucky with these squads actually patrolling, like, all butt to butt, man. Like, with them being able to be all grouped up like that really helps out with me going and just basically using one arrow compared to a ton with my bow here. But let's go and drop these fools, because I am not a fan of you guys coming and ruining what I got brewing up over here, okay? Ooh, and that was a very bad miss. Thank you. I will be grabbing my arrow back. I have quite a few of these that I would like to go and throw back in my inventory. But where did my last arrow go? Because I know I botched the shots, but where, oh where, did it possibly land? Did it go all the way over here? There's no way it went all the way to this other side, right? Okay, never mind. It is right under the tire of the car. Let's go and grab that bad boy and go and continue on. But guys, I think today's going to be a very, very good day, considering that we got extra loot. Which means if we go and run around, we should be able to find like kind of doubled up items in areas. And hopefully that also applies to the higher tier loot other than just the basic loot. So that's what I'm going to pray on. That's what I'm going to hope for. And also, let's just go and... Oh, that was a horrible throw. And you're just right here. Awesome. Isn't that just phenomenal? I'll just go and bring the zombies right over to me, considering, you know, I definitely didn't want them to go anywhere else. I wasn't trying to go and bait them somewhere else. Who do you think I am? Smart? Like, actually planning stuff out? And you, I'm sorry, but I gotta line this up. I am very, very bad with this revolver. No joke. This is probably the one weapon that I am the most, like, troublesome with, in terms of just lining up and landing my shots. I'm sure you guys have seen in the past, like, days of survival. This revolver is great. It's got a lot of punch, and it feels good. The problem is the person running this thing, okay? Usually, I'm pretty dang bad when it comes down to aiming this bad boy, but it does get the job done when those powerful shots land. When I get those fatal blows, dang, oh dang, does that weapon frickin' hit. I'm a happy, happy soul. But I do want to check back here because the last time there was a box of stuff hanging right on this little shelf, which once again, it is over here. So you can get right inside my backpack. Thank you. And we got a copper elephant. So we got a blue elephant and a copper one. I might actually keep that just for the sake of having it. I would not mind. But I do want to check this building too, just to see if there's any other goodies I might possibly miss. We do have, ooh, a kitchen knife. I might be able to actually use that later on. And holy crap, what are you doing, Mr. Zombie? You're a stinky, stinky man. Please get out of my face key forever. Can I go and push this door open with this? No, I have to actually grab it. Not very epic. I was hoping I could just go and, like, push it with the weapon. Ooh, and we got a Pop-Tart. Oh, let's go. And there are a lot of zombies over there. Let's see if we can just go and bait them over. Make some noise. Do they actually hear me? Okay, I thought I'd be able to just kind of walk through this, but we got another box of stuff. We got a breath mint right next to the box of stuff. Hello? Dude, what is my life right now? This is freaking amazing. But oh my gosh, you are just creeping, and I do not appreciate it. All right? The ward is a great area, very open when you're outdoors, but when you're inside this warehouse, let me tell you, my butt cheeks are basically smooching each other right now. I am holding it so tight because I am very, very spooked. Oh, that's going to be a hard one to hit. All right. Let's put you out of your misery. We got a Twinkie. Ayo. Okay, thank you, Mr. Twinkie. You can come and join me in my backpack. Very, very good. We do not stumble across those Twinkies very often. So when I do find them, I am a happy soul. But is there anything else on these shelves that I can maybe find? We got some glue. Okay, so we just got a lot of junk right now. I would much rather find like some really important items and try my best to prioritize that for loot compared to all this scrap stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, we've done a really good job of just establishing a lot of the basic junk in a way. So we've been able to really take advantage of just stocking up on those essential, what's the word? Kind of like the essential needs initially, right? So now we can really just focus on getting the high tier stuff and kind of sacrifice certain runs of not filling up my backpack, but just bringing the more important goods, if that makes sense. That is awkward. I'm so sorry. Oopsies. Mr. Toshi Boy kind of missed his little knife ski poo. It landed right inside your back. But maybe, can I land this one? Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. We don't talk about that, okay? Oopsie poopsies. My knife is coming back to me. God, the durability looks so much better on this, too. What we got? Some ammunition? 5.56? I actually need those, too. That's freaking awesome. We got a little chocolate bar. We got some sardines. But holy crap, is this place riddled with zombies? Like, this is probably the most active I've seen, like, the pre-day. Kind of being in the zombies here. Let's see. Oh, if only I could have landed that. That would have been so sick. Whew. I'm making a lot of noise. All right, let's quiet it down. All right, quiet it down. Your boy needs to just find some goods and leave. All right, I just want to get what I need. Then I can go back home, and we don't have to talk about anything else. Okay, boxes of stuff would be awesome. Okay, as you guys know, I have been looking, collecting, and getting as much of those as possible. I probably skipped out a little bit on that. Not going over to, I think it was Memorial Lane, right? If I would have went there, I would have had guaranteed at least a few out of the food cache, which would have been awesome. I'm not going to lie, I would have enjoyed that, but I feel like the ward we just haven't explored enough yet, and I feel like there's definitely some secrets that I could benefit off of just by kind of checking out this place. But is there anything else possibly in this zone? And it does look like we do got some spawns over here. What exactly are you, though? We just got some glass? All right, break everything. Why the heck not? I will take some more wood, even though I probably don't need it. To be completely honest, we're probably overloaded when it comes to the wood and lumber. But I don't mind it. Might as well just collect some more. We can always go and, like, scrap it later on if we do need to get rid of it to grab other items. So let's just go and maybe drop one of these fools. I'm pretty sure I hear a zombie right next to me. I cannot hit you for the life of me. There we go. Holy cannoli balls. We were struggling just a wee bit. Not gonna lie, that was very ugly. Alright, that was a little bit uglier than you, Mr. Zombie. But let me go and actually make my way out of this place and possibly continue to some other houses or even warehouses that we can find in here. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Stinky Boy. I completely botched my knife. Drop you and drop you. Okay, maybe that's all I have to do. Maybe I just have to two-hand this thing a lot more often, because it just feels like it's a little bit more awkward with the one hand. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, yeah, that's kind of how it's intended. You're shooting a revolver. But a lot of the one-handed, or like I would just say pistols in general, you can usually one-hand pretty easily and line up. So I'm usually just kind of used to lining those bad boys up that way. But I think just for this 45, it might be a little bit better to actually just kind of take my time with each of those shots, if that makes sense. But let's go and continue on. The zombies are dropped, but we have been putting a lot of ammo and lead into these boys. Like, no joke, they don't stop. They don't stop. I don't know what their deal is, man, but, you know, zombies do be zombies. I'll just let them be. But please, oh please, can I find myself another warehouse to go and explore? I can't remember if we did find one before or not, but I feel like we definitely did not take the time to go and adventure around the ward here. I think there's definitely some places that are meant for the little toasty boy to go and say hi to. Which, actually, can we go up there? This kind of looks like a building that is lootable. Noticing the doors. Usually these doors are pretty big tells of whether or not you can explore them. So, you're going to get dropped, fool. And I honestly don't think I've ever been here. In all of my time that I've ever played... Ooh, egg timer. In all of my time that I've ever played Saints and Sinners, I don't think I ever even checked this place out. So there's got to be a secret or something here, bro. No joke. Do we got some more zombies in here? Hello. Aloha. What are you? Just a... Oh, it's just a lemon lime soda? God, it is so dark, though. Oh, my goodness. I do not like this. If I were to get trapped in this place, it would not be very pretty. I will... Oh, I thought I heard a zombie walking. Okay, what do we... Oh, wait, shut up. Is this just a bunch of ammo? Let's see. So we got 7.62. We got 12 gauge. We got a box of stuff. Okay, yeah, this is a freaking loaded place. We got more matches? Yes, we do. See, this is the beauty of having an extra loot place, because we can just get a ton of, like, doubled up items if we do need, like, matches and all that stuff, which is great. And even just looking at, like, the actual stuff stacked up here is super nice. Oh, what is that, Mr. Zombie? Is that a little keyboard? The key to that is you're dead. Alright, I don't even know if that makes sense, but we're gonna go with it. Give me your goods. Are there drawers, or are these just... Okay. It doesn't look like we can loot any of that stuff. We just got some lighters, some soda cans, some beer bottles. What are you doing, zombies? Yeah, you stinky boy. What was that, huh? Go and investigate. How are you not dead? Oh my goodness, I was blasting you. I need to get some freaking armor-piercing rounds. Are you kidding me? That man was just taking it. Holy crappy-olies. A little whiteboard. I don't think there's anything else inside of this room. So we should be able to go in and venture on and see what else is inside of this warehouse. Okay. Dude, this is rad, though. Even the lighting of this, bro. This place is actually incredible for lighting-wise, but I don't like the sound of the amount of zombies in here. That's the one thing that concerns me a little bit, because I can easily get flanked by anything inside of here, which is a little bit spooky dooky. What are you? Dog food? Okay, I'll take some dog food. I was kind of hoping for some pinto beans, if I'm being real. Oh my god. Where are you? I don't even see you, bro. Yeah, you are a stinker zombie. Holy crap. A gutsy boy. Oh, dude, this place is just creep to the E. Kind of reminds me of, like, the school district before. Very, very dark. Very, very eerie. And you don't really know what you're getting yourself into until you're too deep in it. Oh, I thought that was all food. I was about to get so excited. I was like, bro, we're going to get our fiber and proteins up, like, even more. So that's going to be exciting. But no, we just got some matches and some sardines, bro. Not very cool indeed. Not very cool. But we do have, what, some matches. Am I already full? No way. Okay, yes, we are. We're getting rid of the lumber. You know, I was talking about it. So, lumber, you gotta go. Okay? As much as I would like to up my wood collection, which I already have an abundance of, I don't think we necessarily need that at the moment. I gotta assume there's gonna be some more zombies coming through those doors. We do got a screwdriver if we wanted more shafts. But where exactly do I want to go in this place? We already are at the halfway point, huh? A little bit actually over halfway. Okay, so we are zooming through this. So I need to really start moving here because we don't have the most time in the world to continue to explore here. I'm not a huge fan of the bells ringing and getting caught in new areas that I'm not confident with yet. Like, granted, if we went to, like, Via Corolla, or if we're in, like, a different area that I've been to quite often, I'm not gonna mind near as much, you know, going and staying a little bit longer. But we got a shotgun, too, which is sick. We got some boxes of razors, so we get some more sharp objects. Padlock. Is there anything inside this drawer, possibly? Got some matches again. And ammo! Yes! 7.62 as well. I really need to go and make that rifle. It wouldn't hurt to just have an extra one. And we got one just kind of creeping by there. Try not to make too much noise over here. As I say that, I'm probably going to go and attract them. Another breath mint! Let's go! Yes, sir! As I say, don't make much noise. I literally just start coughing and hacking and bringing all the zombies over, which is great. Come over here, Zombro. Hello? Don't worry about me. Definitely not struggling to land one shot on your head. That wouldn't be me. Hello? I'm a VR YouTuber. I couldn't mess something as simple as that up. Who do you think I am? Ooh, can of meat. Nice. Thank you very much. Is there any other things I can maybe grab? Your little photo. What is that supposed to represent? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. I wanted to keep it, but I guess we're full. There's got to be some type of goodies in here, though. There's no way. Oh, yes! Speak of the devil. What are you? Guarded by the Golden Lions. 3545. What is guarded by the Golden Lions? It's definitely a safe, obviously. But where is that? Guarded by the Golden Lions. That's a cool one. I like that a lot. And then we just got some random chick there. And that is... Oh my god, we got a quarter of our time left. So not a lot to go here. Some more 12 gauge, which is great. More boxes of blades that we can't really keep. Dude, this extra loot is awesome. I just wish our backpack could store more. We got some 30 caliber rounds, which is awesome. We got a cool little top hat. I wish we could wear it, man. I want to be like, I want to be styling in the zombie apocalypse. Are you kidding me, bro? Who's gonna mess with a dude who's got a freaking stylish cap on? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be messing with me. You wanna know who the tourist is? Well, you gotta get your drip game up first. Boxes of stuff. Thank you very much. Let me throw. What should I get? What should I get rid of? I do have that cool elephant, but I feel like we should just go and get rid of the glue. That should be good. Is that another breath mint? Oh no. I was about to get so excited. I was like, is there another breath mint chilling in here? We've gotten boxes of stuff. Breath mints at the wazoo. It's been a good day to be alive. But holy cannoli balls, we gotta work on our aim. Guys, it has not been good with this revolver. Maybe I should just try my best to, like, continue to use this just to better myself at rocking out the 40. What the? That was loud. Okay, that's the thing. And it sounds like there's a good amount still left in here. We got a little candle. We got some tequila, looks like. But oh my goodness. They are making a lot of noise. Okay, you need to die here, alright? I gotta be careful for my hands there, too. Last thing I want to do is go and actually, like, shoot myself in the hand with this. Can I land this shot? He just keeps moving in the worst time possible. How dare you? Okay. Whew. I thought I actually hit myself for a second. Which, did I? I can't tell. Okay, well, either way, let's go and continue through this building. We do not have a lot of time to just sit and tinker around, all right? We got to just go and find what we need to find. This is some sort of back door, though. So where does this lead? Okay, so this just goes to the back side of the building. Is that near the skiff? Let me just check the map. Just so I know if we got... Yes, it looks like we have a skiff location right on the back end. So if we do need to run, we can go through this back door. It should bring us right to our skiff that we need to go to, which is awesome. So we do have kind of a getaway plan. We got roughly about 15% of our timer left, which isn't great, if I'm being completely honest, but it does work. Let's go and get this done. Get you out of here, son. I gotta say, the bow's probably my favorite thing for range right now. It's just been awesome. I love it. The AR is probably going to be a really good one, too, once I get the recipe for it. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with a freaking bow, bro. They're just always so fun to use. In terms of this building, though, we just got, like, random stuff scurried around. Nothing too hot in terms of items. A little bit disappointed with the actual items themselves. Like, we've gotten extra loot, which is great. Like, don't get me wrong, I love that. But it's just the amount of spawns that we've gotten have not been of the rarer kind, if that makes sense. So I might opt in to going into Memorial Lane next, compared to over here again. Ooh, another Twinkie, though. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Let's get rid of our stuff. We'll put a little Twinkie in there. Nice. We got some shoes. Who the heck's keeping their shoes in a freaking bookshelf like this, man? What are you up to, you freaking weirdos? And a jerky stick. More Twinkies. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, please. Let me get rid of... Probably dog food, to be honest. We'll get the Twinkie. Okay. There isn't anything else here, it doesn't seem like. So we should be able to go and move on. We got another breath mint. Let's go. That actually probably explains how our health went down, now that I think of it. Because breath mints are not healthy for you to eat. But I just like to eat them for the sake of having them, which is awesome. And we can free up a new spot now. Check this out, boys. All right. It was all planned. You see? So now I can take my sterile bandage, wrap this, and now I have 2 more slots to work with in my backpack. We had a broken revolver chilling over there. We got another zombie just kind of hanging out. Let's see if we can go and take him out quietly. I must have dropped my blade. Did I throw it somewhere? I'm just stupid. Oh, hello, zombie. I have a spoon. Spoony spoon. Down you go. I don't know where my freaking, Oh, that is loud. Awesome. Let's just make all the noise in the world. Sharp objects, workable metal, and bindings for this little graph tape thing. Cool. But no, I apparently dropped my little night shift. Did I leave it over here, maybe? I'm guessing when I went to go and, like, stealthily take out a zombie, I must have just dropped it. Which I don't know where that would have been. Dropped, you fool! Where is my nicey poo? Oh, and the time's about to, the bells are about to ring. What the freak? Line it up and take you down! Later, lady! Do you have goods in here? What were you protecting? Alright. Did you have anything that was worth my time over here? Or is it just more tequila? Tequila, tequila, tequila. Oh my god, boys. Just got a bunch of junk, and that is basically it. Is there anything? Holy shiza! Okay, chill out. All right, I get it. It was occupied. It's an occupied bathroom. I'll try my best to not be so aggressive that way. Okay. Apologies. I could have left you to your privacy, but bells are gonna be ringing, and we need to start heading out, boys. I don't know how many more slots do we have. Are we full? I think we're full. Okay, it's time for us to leave. Let's get the heck out of here. We got a storage room though. I kind of want to see this just before we head out. We got a spoon. Is there anything on my hip? Okay, I got a bottle. Okay, it sucks that we don't have the knife though. I don't know where we dropped it. That freaking blows. I was hoping we could actually keep that. But let's go and make our way out. I don't know if we've explored the entire building, but it's definitely not worth risking dying here. So we're gonna go to the backside. It's very, very dark, but we should be able to go and find the exit and get the heck out of here as soon as possible. We're going to take you out, miss. Perfect. Definitely not the quietest way to do things, but we will be able to get it done. Is that my arrow? Oh no, I thought there was an arrow that was sticking out of there. Okay, well, let's just try to stick to the shadows a little bit. Wait for these guys to cross. And then we should be able just to go and move this skiff and get out of here pretty dang easily. I kind of want to go and start blasting, man, but in the same way, we are not familiar with this area yet. So I'd rather not risk the fact of not getting out of here alive, just because I'm being a little bit greedy. Okay, these guys do need to go. Apparently I made too much noise just grabbing my freaking gun, and there are a lot of zombies over there. Oh, isn't that great? Phenomenal. Oh, I thought I was going to land on their head. That would have been insane. Okay, is there anything else I can maybe grab on the way out? I don't think so. Okay, you need to get dropped, and I need to go back home, okay? This was a great time in the ward. We didn't get a ton of loot, but a very successful day nonetheless. So without further ado, let's go and grab this little clipboard and head back to the resting place. Man, for an extra loot day, like, yes, it was very, like, over surplused in terms of the amount of items we could find, but rarity items-wise, it was kind of a bust. Like, we had an extra loot time, I think back in either Memorial Lane or possibly even in Via Corolla. I can't remember which one it was, but it was probably a few weeks back. And when we had that one, we got a ton of really good items. So I was really hoping for that to be kind of the same case for this run over in the ward. But honestly, it was kind of a bust. I'm not going to lie, like, we found some rifles, we had some broken revolvers and whatever, but everything else-wise, I wasn't too impressed. So without further ado, let's just go and look through the loot that we did find for today. So we got a broken shotgun, which is great. We got another broken shotgun. We got a broken assault rifle. We have a, ooh, I thought this was actually a regular shotgun, but I guess it's another broken one. So we'll go and put your frame right inside of here. We got some boxes of razors to throw in. We got another box of razors. We got some matches, a special little elephant, which we cannot salvage. So I guess you'll be going right next to your little friend right over here. Definitely not the prettiest, like, special collection, but it'll work for now. Then on top of that, we got another broken revolver. We have some pop darts. We got boxes of razors. We got a little kitchen knife. We got some more boxes of razors. And then to top that off, another box of razors. On top of that, we got a Twinkie. Make that two Twinkie-tos. We got a candy bar, some canned sardines. We got, dude, I feel like we got a lot of kitchen knives that time around, which is great for sharp objects and shafts. Then we got boxes of matches out the wazoo, which is going to really help with our gunpowder collection. We got some canned meats, a candelabra. We got another Twinkie, and then, of course, another can of sardines. While we're at it, I should probably go and chuck this other egg timer right on our table, because we definitely don't have enough of these bad boys. So let's go and chuck you right there. Okay, and now the super, super fun part, which is our boxes of stuff that we ended up finding, which wasn't a ton. So we got a green box here, which gives us 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. Then for our gray boy, we get 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. A pretty good pull on that one, but for our last box, we got ourselves 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. And then I guess we did have an extra one, which gives us 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. But I want to say that is basically it. We've gotten all of our stuff done and ready and scrapped, which is great, but I'm kind of considering if I... Ooh, how did I grab that? Did I just grab that behind my back? Oh, I made a mess. No, not epic. Where'd my other one go? I think I accidentally just grabbed that behind my back. Where's my other stew? Where did my other stew go? Well, I guess we'll just go and put you on there. I don't know where the other one went. It flew somewhere. Okay, I gotta remember. Did I end up getting an AR? I did. Okay. I was wondering why this wasn't over my regular shoulder, but I must have accidentally put it in my backpack. But we did get an extra AR-15, which now puts us at 52 shots worth of ammo, which is great. I'm super happy about that. But with that being said, I think that's going to be basically it for day number 31. So without further ado, let's go and grab our drinks and wake up in the morning ready for another adventure. And here we go, day number 32. It's so weird to say that because it feels like yesterday we were just starting our 365 days survival. And the fact that we're already on 32, like, yes, we are far away, but also we've made a really good amount of days of survival. Like, I'm really, really happy with the way this has been going so far. As for our bow, we still have a ton of durability, so I don't think we're going to have to craft a new one. I might make some more ammunition, though, just for the sake of having some more, and we wasted a ton of rounds with that revolver. Like, no joke, we definitely wasted way too many. Let me go and check and see what I can do with my arrows here, because we have the lure arrows and then basic ones, which I think we should probably focus on doing some of these, because I like to prioritize using these on zombies compared to people. And it seems like we have a lot more zombies that we've been dealing with recently, so I want to stack up on my arrow collection. Let's go and chuck all these boys right inside my... Oh, God. I want to chuck them all inside my little ammunition collection. Thank you. And then I should probably make some more explosives, right? Because what are we at? 19? It wouldn't hurt. So let's go and craft some explosive arrows, too. I'll probably do... Considering that it requires a lot of shafts, I'll do, like, 2 more batches. I think that should be good. I mean, honestly, man, we're going to be stocked up like crazy in terms of our explosives, and I'm not really concerned on running out by any means, but the more that we can have on the back stock, the better. I mean, I am so down just to have, like, a crazy amount of them just for any case of if things get way too crazy. You know what I mean? I would much rather be safe than sorry. That is all I'm going to say. And also, I'm glad that I'm not on the other end of explosive arrows, because man, oh man, would that suck, because those things are so freaking OP, and I love it, man. It's so good. So we got 43 lures, we got 54 explosives, and 62 normal arrows. I am going to go and grab some regular jambalaya, though, to take along for this trip. I should bring some more herbal medicine in case I want to eat more breath mints, because we have been putting a ton of those inside of my mouth. And I'd have to say that it's definitely not my best decision by any means, but I do like me breath mints. There's only so many left in the world, man. I gotta take advantage of them. But as for today, which location am I really gonna want to go and check out? Because, I mean, the ward is a fun place to be, and it looks really good outdoors, but there isn't anything else there anymore. So I might be better off doing either extra loot. We got early herd in Bywater, so that means the bells ring faster? Okay, and then we got medical cache and delayed herd in Bastion. I might just decide to do Via Corolla. I think Via Corolla is a good one. Memorial Lane is just delayed herd. So you know what, guys? I think for this day around, we're going to go and check out Via Corolla. We got food caches. We got medical caches. This is going to be a good place to be for loot, man. Only thing that's going to be a little bit weird is that we have no herd, which, I mean, is good and bad. I mean, I like the bells because it kind of keeps me on, like, a little bit of a schedule of, like, how long I've been looting. It just helps me kind of consider that while playing. But I definitely don't mind having some days where I can just kind of chill out and relax and do my own thing. So it does not hurt to have a no herd. Well, let's go and drop this fool. I am not going to be dealing with you. But it doesn't look like we got anyone else standing out here either. But also, wait a minute. Is this the lion thing that they were talking about? I might be wrong. But this kind of looks like that lion place that safe was talking about. But let me go and eat some jambalaya too, because I want to keep my durability up with the weapons I'm using. But I want to see if there is a safe or something that I missed, because I have not seen any safes over here. I will go and drop that fool, though. Later, boy. I said, see you later, boy. I want to go and check out the house. Oh, my goodness. There's just a bunch of crap inside of here. Not very cool, dude. Not very cool. I will go and drop this guy, though. I do not want to deal with you guys inside the house. Preferably, if I could just go and clear out this entire place and then just have all the time in the world to loot, that would be the most preferred. Alright? Let me go and just do that. I'm gonna go and look up here and hopefully maybe find a safe. It said something about lions. What are you doing, zombies? I forgot to bring like a knife. I probably should have brought like a blade of some sort. I didn't really think about that. I kind of just went in head first into this, hoping for the best, which is both good and bad. I mean, obviously, I'm feeling a lot more confident today. My aim hasn't been perfect with the revolver, but it's been pretty dang decent. Like, I cannot sweat it enough that we've been a lot better with our aim as of recently, so I'm happy about that. But boy, let me tell you, we had a good phase where we were struggling to land some very critical shots on zombies. It was not pretty, man. It was not pretty in the slightest. But we're feeling a lot better. We're feeling very... What the... That was a gun. Someone's shooting somewhere. I don't know where. But that scared the living crap out of me. So zombies are dying on the outside. Maybe I should go and check that out just to make sure if those are like tradable or not. Because yeah, they are killing a ton of zombies out there. I don't know if that's a squad or not. But I don't think it said death squad or anything, right? I'm pretty sure this was just a normal no herd day, if I remember correctly. But either way, we're going to clear this out super quick. Just get the upstairs cleaned out. And then we'll make our way over to whatever that noise was outside of the home here. Because, man, this usually is a pretty good spot for loot. But as of the moment, we've been kind of dry. There should be at least some ammunition, though. This is usually a pretty good spot for ammo. I will grab some matches for gunpowder. I do not mind if I do. But please give me some ammo. This is usually a pretty good spot for it. Check inside of here most of the time. Nothing. We got... Oh. No, I thought that was a crowbar or something. Sticking out of there. We got some 30 caliber rounds. So I will not mind if I do. But please... give me something better than this, man. This is a rough run. Holy crap. We're not finding any goodies worth our time right now. This house was a bust. But we definitely have some stinker zombies over here. I don't see the people, though. I know for a fact I heard someone either knifing or shooting them. So we gotta find those guys. Because if it is just a normal dude, we might be able to go and trade some items. And go and get a box of stuff out of them. Might make up for this really crappy loot that we've been finding inside the home, man. Like, no joke, this has been probably our weakest run of Via Corolla so far. This is definitely not a pretty one. So, let's go and run back out of here. It's a little bit dry, but it's actually to be expected. Because we've had, oh my god. Thank you. We've had a pretty blessed amount of days in terms of our loot. So, you know, it's kind of to be expected. Where we're going to have some of them that are a little bit drier on the loot journey, just for the sake of the fact that we've been pretty blessed and lucky with other ones. So, let's see. We got some medicine, though. I will take that. Grab some boxes of razors once again. Oh, my God. Boxes of razors out the wazoo. Okay, so that's all good. We can go and move out of there. But where exactly are you hiding your goodies? I would much prefer if you could lead me in the right direction. Do you got some food that you're hiding? Do you got some wonderful weapon caches that you'd have over here? I think they said there was a weapon cache in here, right? Like a weapon or a medical cache or something. So, we should be able to find those today at least. I do hear some of the noise of those zombies dying outside. So we'll have to go and take advantage of that too. I hear them loading. So they got guns. They got the goodies. Is this Insta Nudes? Let's go. We got some ramen. Even though I'm never going to eat it, I'm probably just going to go and scrap it for more food materials. But regardless, it is nice to find it because it's very, very spicy. I feel like I don't, like, really ever find it. So I get so excited when I do. It's kind of the same as, like, the breath mints. You know what I mean? Like, you only find so many of them. So when you do, it's just like a, exciting moment. And this must be a loop. Okay. Is there a way that I can get outside that isn't the front door, preferably? Like, that would be awesome, if possible. Because my little revolver game is not doing very, very well here. Not too hot. Okay, thank you, Mr. Stinker Boy. You are down skis. I couldn't even tell if that was a Stinker Boy. Was that a zombie? Or was that a person? It kind of looked like a person, if I'm being real. And that person had armor like crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I see why I was hearing a lot of gunshots and zombie deaths, because the zombie spawns here are just ridiculous. Holy crap, man. It is no joke. Can I go and chuck that over? I probably just brought the zombies over here, to be completely honest. If there was any over here, they are coming and they're gonna say hi, which is awesome. But people, where are you at? I know some of them like to hide kind of in this back area, and then plus over like kind of in the alleyway. So I'm gonna go and clear this out, just make sure if there is anyone that's just wading out, having a good time. And you decided to come right over, didn't you? Oh my goodness, man. Oh, this revolver, you know, I didn't like it initially. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't a huge fan of the 45. Now after taking a little bit more time and kind of lining up my shots and not just going like one-handed with it, it's pretty dang fun, bro. And like just the power behind it, it kicks. Are you a good person? Or are you gonna shoot me right away? So you're the one that was making all the noise. You got another zombie over there. Oh my gosh. They're actually kind of a badass. Hello, spooky, spooky. Hello, hello. Oh.
All your bandages, now. Are you gonna have a few bullet wounds to contend with, you understand?
Yippee! Ooh, I can't move your gun. Okay, so if I wait for this timer to go, you're gonna get very angry, and it's not gonna be fun. So I just want your gun, and we're not gonna talk about that, okay? Sleepy, 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 eepies. I tried to make a little dong noise, but it didn't make any sounds. It just kind of bounced off her face. Here, come back here. Yeah. There we go. Well, that kind of sucks. It's only been, what? A little bit over a month in the zombie apocalypse. You survived 30 days. And you just died to the toasty boy. How awkward is that, man? That must really, really suck. We got some more zombies over here. And I think this is actually a dude that's willing to help, which is great. You look friendly, right? Unless you have a gun.
Fuck with me and I will brain you.
I will brain you. I will brain you. Oh, yeah. Bro, why? Like, what are you going to accomplish? Have you not seen my, like, past criteria of how all of those situations have turned out? You've at least probably heard some stories about people just getting annihilated by the tourist, okay? There's no way in heck you've never heard. And that was a perfect throw. What the heck? That was amazing. If only it would have landed on her head. Like, I wonder if that would actually work for getting, like, an actual full kill if it broke on their head that way. This one, let's see if we can do it. Yeah. Oh, that's not far enough. I'm a little bit weak on that one, not gonna lie. There we go. Just gotta stay steady, man. The 45 hits, and it's awesome. But it's just a matter of really good accuracy. As I say that, I missed 3 shots. You see, I sit here and talk myself up for myself just to completely blow it all the way by doing that. There we go. Oh my goodness. So usually at long range, it takes about 3 shots, which usually with my 9mm, I can usually get at least like 1 to 2. But we're getting better, man. I mean, it's just going to take some time to kind of get used to and just experiment with some stuff. I'm guessing this must be a skiff location, right? That's what it looks like. In terms of our backpack loot, though, what do we have? Legit, just junk. That's basically all that we have. So I do want to go and check out this room, because usually there's some type of cache hiding inside of here. So let's go and check this place out. We don't have any, like, herd to worry about. So we could take all the time in the world if we really just want to go and explore this. And kind of just find what we need, man. Like, we can really prioritize getting the top tier loot if we really wanted to. That zombie I am going to leave, because there's really no reason for me to go and kill him yet. But where are these caches? Because I feel like we should have saw at least one of them sitting around somewhere. But we've had no dice. Like, legit nothing. Nada. Absolute zippy. So I would like to find possibly some goody McGoodies. Because, man, that food cache is just absolutely, it's cracked. I love myself some of those bad boys because it just gives me food. It gives me freaking boxes of good old stuffy stuff. It's always a freaking awesome one. But this right here is not a place that I'm a huge fan of. It's always dark. It's always creepy. I don't like the sounds. It always gets like this weird ambiance. Like there's people here, like something I have to like worry about. It does not help with my anxiousness in The Walking Dead. Okay? Any of you guys out there that are watching the series, if you guys play this game yourselves, I need to hear this from you, alright? What is the creepiest thing so far in The Walking Dead for you? You know? Or even just, like, in general. Like, what would you say is the creepiest aspect about The Walking Dead? I would love to hear it. Like, is it just the idea of the world being, you know, completely distraught and ended and, you know, fighting the undead? Like, what exactly is the thing that creeps you out the most? I would say it's like the eeriness of places not being populated, if that makes sense. So, like, you know what? I think I talked about this with the school previously, but it's like places that should be lively and have like a lot of people or society around, and then it's just like it's kind of empty and barren, and it just there's something weird about it because in my brain I'm trained to believe like this is supposed to be a very happy and exciting place, and then it's just like this dark and, you know, empty void of what I used to know in a way. You know what I mean? It's just, it's creepy, man. I don't know how I feel about it. That type of stuff creeps me out. I don't know if it does it for you, but that's probably the thing that scares me the most or creeps me out the most in The Walking Dead. Like, honestly, the zombies-wise, not too bad. All right? Other than maybe the occasional door bust. That actually might take #1 for the scariest moments, is pulling open the doors and just having a zombie just annihilate it. You know what I mean? Maybe that does take #1. But let's just go and break this wood down, if we can. I'm so weak with my punches. Oh my goodness. I'm a weak little man. I'm a weak little manly man. But let me find your other box of caches. Because I think we got the food cache. I want to say that's what that one was. Because we did get, was it gumbo? We did get gumbo. Total health is 25% more. I'm going to save that. As much as I would like to have it, I think we're going to save it, just so we can use it later on when we absolutely need to. We can maybe prioritize that for raids that we go and verse like a ton of like death squads or patrol people, just so we can prepare ourselves for like crazy fights and just have an extra amount of health when we go in. I think that would be actually a pretty good idea. But what else do we got? We got some cigarettes. We got a little, we got a little photo. A little wedding photo, a little honeymoon that they had. Except those people are probably dead and gone and no longer around, which kind of sucks. Sad moment. But hello, zombie. Would you like to die? Thank you. I'm glad that we got you in the first shot. That could have been very awkward. But let me go and grab whatever's inside of here, please. Unless you're going to be completely empty. Hello? Can I grab the zombie? Because this is not going to be fun. There's more on the other end. Okay, no, we just did our loop. So this house is basically clear. So now what we got to go and find is that other cache. So let me check this. This was a food cache for sure. At least we know that. Backpack-wise, we have an entire page left of lootables. Oh my god. Why were you there, Mr. Zombie? See, the occasional jump scares definitely get me. No joke. They definitely do. Like, zombies are creepy in their own... That's a door bust waiting to happen. All right, let's prepare ourselves. Let's go. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I could have swore I heard the door like kind of creaking and smacking sounds, so I expected a big boom. Like that! Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay, we gotta reload. I should actually get my explosive arrow. Oh my god. Is there more coming? We're making all the noise in the world. Holy crap. Woo-wee! Okay. You know what? I take everything back about, like, creepy ambience being the scariest thing. It's definitely door bust. Especially when there's that many zombies around. Not very cool. Thank you. I need to drop you, fool. I tried to gangster style you. What the freak are you doing? There's so many friends in this home. Why is there so many of you? I just wanted to go and look for caches and then make my merry way out of here. But instead, you decided to make my life super hard, and it's not very cool, dude. Not very cool. We could have been friends. You could have lived the rest of your life as a peaceful zombie walking around via Corolla. But instead, I'm going to kill you, steal your egg timers, and leave with my life and not yours. Okay? That is... Ooh, box of stuff. I'm going to forget everything that I was talking about, okay? Because I'm guessing that's going to play into my luck if I keep talking smack. But we got another egg timer, which is great. We got some medicine. Awesome. Holy crap, though, dude. That was very spicy. Even though that there's, like, no hurt on this one, I feel like we experience it kind of a little bit more in just the base zombies, if that makes sense. Like, it always says no hurt, right? Which is awesome. But it also just feels like there's a huge abundance of zombies than normal. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but I don't know. It always just feels a little bit more populated throughout the time of going and doing my collecting and exploring. But that could just be like, you know, the days moving forward and stuff. It's hard to say what exactly that plays into. But holy frickin' Hannah. I don't like the way this place feels to me. It does not feel good, Mr. Zombie. 45 caliber, nice. I actually need more of those. Perfect. We got some beer bottles, more photos, but nothing else inside of here. Okay, well, let's go and make our way, because we need to find that cache, and we gotta find it soon. All right. We'd like to at least keep some of these days similar to lengthwise, because man, it's kind of crazy to believe that we've been having like almost 3-hour sessions almost consistently every single time, man. It's unreal. But like, this is just one of those VR games that you can just get sucked into continuously and play for so long. Like, if I didn't limit myself to only doing 5 days of survival, I could be on this game for like literally 7 to 8 hours and be so happy every single day with it. Like, it's just so fun and addicting to see like how far you can grow your collection and just, I don't know, it's just fun, man. I love zombies. Zombies is just always an aspect that's just so cool to me. And like, yes, you can say it's very oversaturated and overplayed, but all in all, it's just a fun concept, bro, of like how people would survive in a situation like this, and you know how powerful the zombies could be, and just, oh, whoops, I just got bumped. That was a little Akko Taco. But yeah, just like the whole idea and concept of zombie survival and seeing like how far ahead you can be and like what weapons you'll use and just what situations will arise. It's just, it's fun. But also, what are you doing? Why is the zombie just floating? He's just floating though. That is a thing. Oh my gosh, bro, you are a tank. Taking every single last shot of those. Holy frickin' Hannah. Tell me where your weapon cache is, please. Your boy is hungry and would love to find a little cachey poo. Okay? Do me a solid here. Lead me in the right direction. We've checked the other home. We've looked in the alleyway. We haven't checked the garage, which actually, speak of the frickin' devil, you're just hiding in here. What else you got? Boxes of razors. Nice. There's a ton of survivors that are just laid around. Actually, those aren't survivors. Those are just actual straight zomboys. Completely dead-zo. But we got a box of stuff. We got a little thing of medicine, which we can't loot up. Sterile bandages, which I will keep. So let's get rid of boxes of razors. We already have a ton of those. What else? Yeah, we already have a ton of them. So let's just grab the sterile bandages. Is there anything else that we can grab? Just more meds. I mean, it just isn't the greatest. You know, like, the medicine ones aren't bad by any means. But, like, right now, we already have so much of antiseptics and stuff to build up on. Like, it just doesn't feel like it's as important as what we've had, like, with other caches. Like, weapon caches and food caches are by far the best ones to look out for. At least in my opinion. Oh, no! That was my last shot? Oh, I thought my durability was up. Okay, that sucks. It didn't even look red. Am I tripping? I feel like I never even saw the red thing pop up, but I guess we now have a broken revolver, so we have no close-range weapons. We just have a bow. Yeah, we should probably start heading out then. Probably a good idea. I don't know where the screwdriver came from, but can I store you inside the side? Nice. Okay, cool. Well, let's just go and kill a few more zombies on the way back, and then we should be able just to go and leave via Corolla, because we're in a pretty good spot in terms of our loot and stuff, so I'm pretty happy. What's that zombie doing? Oh, whoops. That's awkward. Oh, he chases. Oh, what the freak? Dude, I didn't even hear you. Jesus. That. I just had a heart attack. Oh, my goodness.
Can't you see I need help? The wound is festering. You got any bandages or what? I thought I was clear. I need something else.
Listen here.
Are you even listening to me? That doesn't help.
Help yourself to my arrow, buckaroo. I'm sorry, but, you're a little bit off the mark with the way you were talking to me, buddy. Buddy old pal, buddy old guy. Alright. I'm now gonna take your box of stuff, and I'm gonna leave with my life and your stuff. Okay? Awesome. This is not a skiff. Never mind. This is a little bit awkward. I gotta walk back that way. But yeah, that just turned out to be a really good spot to kind of stumble across. Maybe I should go and look around and just see if I can maybe find some other survivors. But I feel like we've probably found all the ones that we can. You know what I mean? Like, we've visited a lot of these places so far. Oh, brother, please. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I was just trying to chuck the little glass bottle on his head, and instead, he just took it like a champ. But also, how many shots can I get out of using a bottle on these guys? Because normally, you can only get 2 stabs. I'm sure it's actually buffed up with our durability thing. So I'm just going to make some noise over here and see if we can do something. No? Can't make noise with that, but we do have the zombie spotted. Let's see if it at least survives over 2. Because, yeah, this should only be 2 if it's right. No, it is. Okay, so they do boost that up. So we should get like 4 hits out of glass normally if we ever have to resort to that. But without further ado, guys, I think we've got our backpack full to where we kind of want it. We got our kills that we needed. We got our caches that we also needed. This was a good run. I'm really, really happy. So without further ado, let's go and head back to the skiff and go back to the resting place at A La Bus. And we're back at the resting place. Oh, that was a good one, man. That really made up for day number 1. I thought for sure, with the way things kind of felt around that second run, I thought for sure it was going to be a little bit... Ooh, we got our night shift back. Nice. I thought for sure it was going to be kind of like a meh day. You know what I mean? But then I remembered that we had those like weapon caches and... Well, not weapon caches, but we had the 2 caches on that trip. So that helped out a ton, man. Like, we got a lot of boxes of stuff. We found some other survivors that we could go and harass and basically take all their stuff, which was great. So we got all of that all done and ready. But without further ado, let's go and check out what exactly we pulled from this day of looting. So to start off, we got a box of razors. We got some matches. We got a broken revolver, which unfortunately that came from our 45. We got some medicine, which I'm going to go and store on our shelf, because I wouldn't mind to have just a few extras sitting over there. We got some sterile bandages, which I can also store right on top of there. Not to mention more box of razors. We got some Insta-Nudes. We got a broken revolver. Then, of course, we got a 9mm, some herbal medicine, which I better keep. I actually almost threw that in there. We got some matches. We got a candy bar. We got some pinto beans, which is great. We got some canned sardines. Oh, we got another Belgnette. Oh my god, Belgnette, shit on the table. Yes, beautimous. We got some gumbo, which actually I'm going to save this too. It wouldn't hurt just to have some extra food materials. And then it looks like we got another Nutri-Stew. Not to mention, we got some more boxes of razors. To our next page, we got some canned sardines, some more canned sardines. We got some canned tuna, some more medicine. Oh my god, dude. I didn't really... Oh, shoot. That went like right through the shelf. So we got a lot of Medi boys. That is absolutely fantabulous. And then, of course, we got some more egg timers, which, man, that is freaking awesome. Like, I don't know why I like collecting the egg timers, but it's just been fun, dude, to see, like, the amount of those growing. Like, I love it. I'm always tempted to just go and start a pile, like, outside and just throw them in a freaking pile, dude. Might be kind of funny to do it that way compared to just keeping it on the table. But now, was that everything that we collected? Oh, my God, dude. I didn't realize how many boxes of stuff we actually pulled there. We almost got a full page of these bad boys. So let's start off at the top row. We got some orange ones, which gives us 6 antiseptic, 20 bindings, 10 water, 5 spice, and 5 fiber. For our next one, we get 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. For our next one, we got ourselves 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. For our gray boy, we get ourselves 20 adhesives, 5 shafts, 18 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. Dude, we got a ton of these orange ones. So with that, we get another 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. We got really good ones out of those orange guys. And then for our green ones, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. And for our last one, we got ourselves 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. It's a little bit sad that we didn't get much out of the green ones, because those ones, when they're on the high rolls, you can get so much gunpowder out of them, man. But regardless, that was still a lot of boxes of stuff, and we are looking mighty, mighty fine in terms of our materials, dude. I mean, our nuts and bolts are almost up to 600. Gunpowder's a little bit on the lower end, but we're almost to 150, which is good. But food-wise, like, it just all looks so good, man. I need to get everything up to 100. If I can get everything at least over 100, that's going to be awesome. Pistol frames, we're looking fantastic. We got the zombies number, 115. We got 18 shotgun frames and 20 rifle frames. Holy crap, dude. Out of all of these items, I think the one that's going to hit 1,000 first, it's probably going to be either wood scraps or fiber. Because I feel like we get a ton of those both. But with that being said, guys, I think that's going to make it for day number 32. So let's go and grab our drinks and sip it away and wake up in the morning for a brand new day. Day number 33 is finally here. Oh my god, I actually got to stretch, man. So one thing about VR is like you're actually doing all this stuff, man. So your body will feel it. Oh my goodness. And I have not been stretching before my zombie days here. So when I'm getting in with the bow and pulling back a ton or even like stabbing zombies, I definitely feel it, man. I definitely feel it. But also, I completely forgot to go and throw the screwdriver away. Let's chuck that inside the trash. We don't need to deal with that. But I only wonder if I need to bring some other stuff with me. We got our night shift, which is great. I just bounced that off the roof. Nice. But our night shift is looking phenomenal. This thing has like no damage done to it. I probably should go and bring some more jambalaya because this has been an absolute clutch. I'm wondering. We got Nutra Stew. All this looks good. So heals wise, we're on the solid part there. For our bow, how are we looking on durability? Does it even show me? Okay, we still got about a quarter of this left. So we have not been using that too much, which has been super awesome. But I kind of want to use that 45 again, man. I was having fun with the sheriff. So I'm going to go and craft another one of these. And we'll go and grab you and chuck you right on the hip, Mr. Big Bang. And how much ammo do we got? 24 shots, so we should probably craft a little bit more. We're going to break into our gunpowder collection just a little bit, but you know what? Sometimes it's got to be done, especially if we're going to go and support the Big Bang over here, Mr. Custom 45. So we'll go and bring that along. We got our bow. I don't think we're going to need really any other melee weapons, if I'm being completely honest. It might be fun to go and run in with an axe, but I mean, honestly, we got the night shift, so that should be able to support us for the most part. But I do want to go and check the list once again and just see what exactly we have to look forward to for each of the locations. If we can maybe get another, like, cache one, where we can either get, like, the food cache or weapon cache, I'm going to opt in for that any day. Or even patrols, because patrols drop a lot of weapons. So we got early herd in Ramparts. We got delayed herd in the Ward. We got early herd in Bywater. Delayed herd in Bastion. Delayed herd in Memorial Lane. And then we got early herd in Via Corolla. Dude, all of these are just herds. So we got early herds and late herds, basically. There's nothing special really going on. So we can just choose what place we want to go to. So what exactly has been like our goated location? If we think about it for loot-wise, what has dropped the most amount of loot most of the time? I feel like Bywater's been pretty dang good. But Shallows can be good too. Shoot, dude. This is a tough one. Because I feel like we might find more people in, like, the Shallows. But Bywater typically has better spawns. And this one is early herd. This one is also... Shoot. How early is early, though? I'm going to try to feel this out in the Shallows and just see how long it takes for the bells to ring. And we are back in the Shallows. This place is so bright and vibrant and just full of life, as you guys can tell. By full of life, I mean foggy. It is a foggy place. And there honestly isn't a lot of lights. It's actually pretty clouded. You know, it's kind of living it up a little bit higher than it usually is. But it looks like we got a few other zombies just kind of chilling right on the right side here. I'm hoping we can just find some people off the start. You know, like that's what I really want to focus on. Is just getting rid of a lot of the survivors and getting free stuff away from them. Because that would be awesome. And you, I don't know how I'm actually able to land those shots on you. Usually that armor is pretty tough to get a perfect shot on, but we've been pretty dang lucky for the most part. But is there any people that are willing to kind of talk and become little chatterboxes? I would like to speak with you about your car insurance. And by car insurance, I mean, more or less, I would like to speak to you about the items you have that I could steal. There's some broken revolvers on that end, and these zombies somehow spotted me. I honestly don't know how it heard me, or even saw me, from that other side. I think they're becoming a lot more intelligent than they usually are, which is a little bit spooky dooky. do got a whiskey bottle, which I will keep, just for the sake of having it for now. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I need to pop my jambalaya. This stuff has been goated for keeping my stuff from breaking. And I just wasted, what, a good amount of shots in the revolver? Yeah, I need to be a little bit smarter with that type of stuff. Because, like, the longer I can keep these weapons around, the better, man. Then I can save my materials, group up as many items as possible, and just keep getting more and more ahead as we, you know, continue this series, man. That's what I really need to do, is just really be cautious about, like, the intake of items and the amount that I'm burning each time around. If I'm being realistic, though, I have been burning a lot more ammunition than I have been pulling during this time. But, you know, there are some other times, though, that we really prioritize using the bow that kind of make up for our gunpowder usage, which is totally fine. But, I mean, it's definitely something that we need to consider, you know, in the future, is just not burning as much as we have, because it has been pretty excessive for the most part. Is this locked, by the way? It totally is. I gave it a good little shakesy doodle, and I couldn't do anything with it. So it looks like we're going underground into the Blue Palace. I think this is Blue Palace, right? If I remember correctly. Yes, we are in the Blue Palace. But holy cow, can you imagine if zombies could crawl in here? Is that that looks like a shadow. There's definitely a zombie over here. Hello? Oh my goodness. Hello! Good morning! Hello, zombies. What are you doing on that side? Are you gonna hear me climbing up? Yeah, let's get up. Making a little bit too much noise. And he was a stinker boy, too. Isn't that just marvelous? Okay, what exactly can we find in this Blue Palace? That's the real question. You know, I probably should have considered going to, what's its... Oh my god, wait, we're burning time really fast. Okay, we don't have the time to just, like, chat and do whatever. We need to actually, like, start stocking up. But, yeah, we should have actually considered going to Memorial Lane, because they have that really, like, nice, oh, what the freak? Okay, they got traps out the wazoo. Pink, pink. Where'd those zombies see me? So you're on the other end. There's just so many barbed wire traps, man. They were stocked up this time around. Holy crap. But yeah, we should have considered going to Memorial Lane, because they have that one bookshelf loot that I could have stole from. I got, like, a ton of weapons and stuff, too. Because, like, if we want to farm, like, shotgun frames or, like, rifle frames or really any frames in general, Memorial Lane's going to be a good one that we just continue to revisit and just keep stealing from that spot, which is awesome. We get ammunition, we get goodies. Like, it just, overall, it seems like a really good spot to go, which I might actually consider doing that next if we don't have any huge hits this next time around. Because, man, I'm just looking for caches. If we can just get some more cache runs, that'd be amazing, but, you know, I can't expect that every single time. What do we have? Glue. Nothing inside of these freaking little drawers, man. This was kind of a bust. I am wasting so much time, too. And, like, this is going so quickly as well. We got an egg timer. Nice. So if we do need to make a distraction, we always can. I do want to keep checking everything in here, though, because you never know what you might be able to find. And speaking about things to find, we got some instant nudes, baby. Yes, sir. I was going to say that, but I was in the middle of talking, so apologies. But every time we find some nudie patooties, good old insta nudes, we gotta announce it, man. Because that is something that gets me so hyped in Zombie Apocalypse, man. Only so many insta ramens you can find around. What was that? I will take this egg timer, though. Thank you, good sir. And we got you just chilling over by the stairs. Try not to be too quick, alright, friend? Because I have places to go, people to be. Okay? Don't bust this door open. I swear to God, I will drop you faster than I was dropped as a baby. Okay? Ooh, we got some medical tape. Some boxes of razors. I will always gladly take those. More sharp items. I do not mind if I do. But is there anything inside of this? I was hoping there might be something hiding. But we got another kitchen knife, which I might actually use that as another melee weapon. Or, I mean, I could always scrap it for shafts, too. I wouldn't mind doing either. But let's go and grab the night shift. Let's go and continue on. Actually, what is this? The African Past. Interesting. What do you give me? Adhesives, bindings? Okay, well, I'm gonna lead them over here, I guess. That wasn't my best idea, if I'm being completely honest. Where did you see me? Okay, you are a loud one. You need to quiet down, friend, alright? Oh! Oh my god, both of you guys are running. Okay, let's try to put you down very, very softly. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And let me go and continue on, because we have a lot more to see in here. Sounds like they're definitely outside. They're here too. Okay, so we got them outside and in here. What? No, they're just outside then. Okay. So we have something to worry about, guys. They're going to be breaking into this home any minute now. And we are already a quarter of the way done with our herd day. That is not very epic. Not very epic indeed. I might just commit to it and wake these boys up. Let's do it. Alright. I'd much rather just clear this out so we don't have to deal with it later. Oh no, they're not even here. What am I talking about? Okay, close. Oh, I might have just made all the noise in the world to bring them over here, though. That's great. God, the amount of barbed wire traps, though. I wonder if because there is an earlier herd that they just planned the traps super early and, like, put a ton of them there. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen that many traps normally. But we got a box of stuff to start it off. That is really good. Don't mind if I do. But if you could lead me in the right direction of finding more of those, then we're talking. Okay? Because I think we've only gotten one this whole time around. And we're in the early herd. Okay, Mr. Mains? Mr. Main? I would like myself some more goodies to help support this journey. I mean, we got... how many pages? One main page. That one's starting. Yeah, we don't even have really any items right now. So we gotta start stocking up. And doing it quick. Are you... okay. I thought you were more than one zombie for a second. Oh, did I just... ow. I think I just stabbed myself. That freaking hurt. That's a thing, I guess. I got some glue. Ooh, little toy robots. Should I make some noise and bring them over here? Because I know they're in this room. Hello. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Zombies. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how much stamina I have left. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, there's a ton of them. Dude, this is bad. Okay, let's see. How can we do this? Revolver. Whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna be messing around with this early herd. Considering how tight this home already is. Hey, are you having a dance party without me? Dance until we're dead. Am I right? Am I right? What do you got? Matches! Matches, matches, matches. Matches, matches, matches. Mattress! Please, just give me something better. Please. We're just getting the scroungy loot. For what? For literally what? I mean, dude. We're gonna be fighting for our dear life. The timer is not on our side. And you're just gonna be giving me freaking lighters? Like, come on, man. I will take the skull, though. I do like collecting those. It'd be kind of fun to just, like, start a skull collection. Because I don't think they're, like, that great for loot-wise. I think they're just wood scraps and... I guess there is gunpowder. But it might be fun just to collect a bunch of those. Yo, let me know. Should we start a skull collection? I would actually be down. Like, we could, like, put it by the graveyard and just see how many skulls from this point forward we can collect in the game. That would be dope. I'm actually so down. Kind of like our egg timers. Let's just see how many skulls we can pull, dude. 'Cause, I mean, I feel like they're not an often spawn. Like, I think here it's always guaranteed to be in that bathtub. But I don't think they spawn, like, normally. Like, you have to find them either on that skeleton or, like, other things like that, if I remember correctly. Dropped you! Is there more of you? Okay, you couldn't creak any slower and be creepier. Cool. That was great. I feel very reassured that this... What the... Oh my god. Okay. Woo! Let's make sure they weren't going to come from upstairs. Because that was new. I don't think I've ever had a door bust happen. I don't think I've ever had a door bust happen when I wasn't opening it. Like, they just came out randomly. Oh my god, they're getting more intelligent. The more days that we move forward, boys, they are getting more and more intelligent, and I don't know how to feel about it. And we got zombies chilling outside. Oh my god, do you see how many there are already? That one spotted me? Yo, shut up. They got a crazy detection range. We're already at halfway. And the music is just getting really, really creepy right now. What? Why is it so darn creepy? So this one's going to be running at me any second. I need to find
this stuff as fast as possible, because, yeah, we do not have the most time in the world here. We got a cereal box, though. Nice. Can I have this, please? Thank you. I would definitely love some cereal. I likey. Likey. Any more zombies? No, we're good. Okay. Nothing inside a little cabinet. But where's that zombie gonna run? Because it definitely saw me. It's just a matter of where it's gonna go. You know what I mean? You keep hearing boongs. But where exactly are these boongs gonna bring me? Is there gonna be some not so nice people coming over to say hi? So they definitely open the door. You know what? Maybe I can just do this. Go. Go get the glass. Yippee. 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 Okay. Now we should... Wait, why are you... Hello? Why... Oh my god, this is awkward. This is very, very awkward. I think we might have to take advantage of this moment to take you both out. Okay, how about you run? I don't think the other one's seen me yet. I don't know how. Okay. We should be able to get you in the back of the head if I remember correctly. Nope. There we go. Right through the ear. And you, sir, should be a pretty easy one to take out. Where are you seeing me? Oh, they are stocked up. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have shot him. I think they would have been trapped on the stairs. Oh my god, and there's so many already. Oh man, this is spooky. Oh, my ears are ringing. Not the tinnitus. Anything but the tinnitus. Oh my goodness, dude. Can you guys just stop coming? Hello? What are you doing? Where'd you... Oh my god, yeah, they're breaking down the doors like crazy. What the... Thank you. That's bad. Okay. Give me my freaking bow. My arrow back. Oh, thank god for this thing. Oh, you're a sneaky boy. No. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna drop you. Give me my arrow back, you stinky man. And that cuts my health down so much. Oh, if I wouldn't have gotten caught by him. Oh, my Jesus, dude. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You know, early herd's fun and all. Yeah, it's cool. When you're not a scared little pansy like me. Oh, don't you dare drop my knife. You didn't drop it, did you? Thank you. Okay. We need to go upstairs. And then once we check upstairs, we can go and dip. And get out of this place. Because I am so over this. And I'm not going to get caught in this place. We still have like 2 pages worth of loot to go and... What the freak? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Let's just check this place really, really quickly. We don't have the most time in the world. We got 30 caliber rounds, which is awesome. Is there any other things I can maybe find in this house? I feel like there's a whole other place I haven't checked yet, though. I just don't have time. Like, time is of the essence right now. And this is a bad, bad spot to be. I do need to heal up, though. So let me grab some heals. Is this restorative? Yes. Okay. We're going to keep those on, because that should help out a ton. Getting this all the way back up to top. Tip-top shape. Oh, that blue boy scared the living crap out of me, dude. Oh, my goodness. Not cool, dude. Not cool at all. Okay, nothing here. But can I maybe find something that's more useful than just that 30 caliber round box that I found in that bookshelf? Because this is just... Dude, we went here for an early herd, but loot was just boopy. Like, absolute crap, dude. I think I'm going to go back outside and just leave. I'm kind of out of this place. I am out of this crib. I am dunzo. Dunzo. And make my way out of here and call it good. Okay, you are definitely going to spot me any moment. Okay, make sure there isn't any more behind us. That one we should be able to avoid. Oh my god, man. There's just so many roamers. Like, I assume it means bells, right? Like, the bells just happen faster. It's not the fact that they're already here, right? Because, I mean, it kind of does feel like bell zombies are already kind of walking around. Oh, he definitely spotted me. Shoot. Okay, this is bad. Are you a stinker? Give me my knife back. Dude, that is not cool. Okay. Gotta drop you with the guns, I'm sorry. I gotta make all the noise in the world. Wake up every single zombie. Bring them all over here. God, that's so hard to line up. Very, very difficult. Just the wobble is insane. Like, anytime I try to actually iron sight it, I miss. But if I just go in like, what the freak? But anytime I just like normally shoot it without actually aiming, as I say that, I just choke that completely. But usually if I'm not aiming and I'm just kind of like point to fire, I usually can land them pretty good. So I think I'm just going to stick to that. I tried to iron sight the range ones a little bit, but man, I just can't line it up worth the shiza. I am not very good with it. Not very good indeed. But we have 28 shots left, so not a ton. Going to drop you two. Get you out of here. Oh my god. Okay, it's time. Oh, did I miss? Stay away from me. Yeah, that's what I thought, you idiot. You stupid idiot. Oh, that was way high. There we go. Perfect. Woo! Okay. Give me my arrows back. Thank you. And you want to be another fellow friend, don't you? Hello. God, this bow is so awesome. Oh my god! Dude, he just boomed. That man just boomied. Oh, this just... It's so satisfying. There's nothing better in VR than a freaking good bow. You know, like, convince me otherwise, alright? Change my mind. But a good bow and arrow will always be the best. Like, actually fantastic. Holy cow, dude. I just want to go around killing all the zombies. Like, no joke. Kablam! Like, it just doesn't get old. You just go around slaying zombies like crazy. You can get them at close range or, like, far. It's just fun, bro. Just so fun. Okay, is my flashlight off? There we go. Now I can actually see. Let there be light. And yes, the bells are going to be ringing at any moment now. I almost feel like there's already zombies here on early bell. Call me crazy. But I feel like the timer's almost been passing at the same amount of, like, the same rate that it normally does. But these zombie spawns are crazy. But I would have thought they would have put something like bells already rang or something like that where the herd's just always out at all times. I don't know. It just feels heavy. And maybe that's just because the number is going up as the days go on. But I mean, this just feels insane, man. Like, so far, this is definitely the most I've ever seen in a single day. Like, most amount of zombies without the bells being rung. This is nuts, dude. Like, actually nuts. But let me just go and kind of pick up some more junk, because I don't know how much more time we have left. And we definitely have space. So, let's take advantage of this. We'll just grab some beer, get that thrown in the little backpack. What else can we get inside of this place, huh? What else you got for a good old toasty boy? Is it some glue? It looks like some glue. Is there anyone hiding in this door, though? Are you going to bust us down, you little idiots? Friggin' better not. You better not. All right? I'm going to go leave now. I want to go find more goods. Where exactly are we? We're at the blue house. We can maybe go to Liberty on that street and see where that takes us. Kind of down. I want to see where you bring me. So if we continue down here, it looks like we got some other homes we might be able to see, and then we could wrap around and possibly go down the street and get to the skiff at the end. And that should put us about at the time the bells are going to ring. I don't like this. This is not cool. You do need to die. Sorry. Make all the noise in the world. Wake up all your friends. Bring all your friends over here. It'll be great. It'll be a great, great time. We got the little school bus over here. Dude. Wait, I completely forgot this place existed. Awesome. Is there going to be another one behind me, though? Oh, my God. Please. That armor is ridiculous. It protects you from everything. Oh, my gosh. It is just a plain old struggle fest. And I do not see any survivors so far. Like, all this time that we've been here, there has not been a single person that's like, hey, give me some bandages. Help me out here, man. Like, nothing. It's just been all of the freaking walkers swamping this entire place. Like, there is no sign of human life. That is all I gotta say, man. It is creep to the E. Actually, can we go and chuck this? Nice! Perfect! Got a few of those boys all blown to bits. I just hit that man with the Rick Grimes. I found him. I don't know why that's so funny. I found him. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. There's a door. Send me a postcard. They're in the woods. We're lost. Found him. Found him. Shit. I'm missing all my shots. And the herd is coming. The herd is coming, and I am done with this place. I'm out. I am outie 420. All right. It was great. No, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. But I'm gonna dip while I'm still alive. All right. My brain right now is not in survival mode. I'm in comedy mode, and that's a bad thing. I need to go before I get myself caught by a ton of zombies and just die. All right. I don't know how that timing worked though. I wonder if it was faster or not, because it felt like time-wise, it was roughly about the same for the bells. It just felt like there was a ton of zombies. But without further ado, let's go and hit this little skiffy skiff and return back to the home base. There's the door. Send me a postcard. Those are by far my favorite clips of The Walking Dead. No doubt about it. Like, those lines just being made for memes, I love it each and every single time I see it, man. It's so good. It's so good! But, oh my god, boys, we did the crappiest job on loot. We had a whole page we didn't fill out. Oh, you know what that means, though? We could go for a late night over to the frickin' through the graveyard. And we could go back to that house and loot up. Oh, dude, that's so right. Okay, and that should still last us through the day with our jambalaya. Our bow's about broken. I think we'd be better off going and scrapping this, making a new one, but then going over to where the cathedral or whatever that place is, and we'll go and do that. Oh my god, that's genius. Should I bring an AR, though? That's my only question. It might be kind of nice. But I have been saving up the ammo, so maybe I'll wait with that. So we will bring our revolver. I'll bring a brand new bow, and then we'll go and head over there and see if we can maybe get some extra loot for the day. Because we did run a little bit low on the backpack. I'm not too happy about that. So, instead, we'll go and run back over to where May's kind of at. Maybe throw on some guts and loot up from the zombies over in that area. And plus, I think this will be the first time we've ever really done this throughout all of our days of survival. So we're going to go and check this out. See what we can maybe do over by St. Vincent's Church. Find some goodies, kill some zombies, and then return back home safe and sound. But boy, oh boy, yippee! Back to the frickin' catacombs. Isn't this just awesome? With the amount of zombies that like to come and hurt me. Hello, hi. Would you like to come back over here and die? That's what I thought. Alright, how many more of you are still over here? Preferably none. But I just know that's not going to be the case. There's going to be a ton of you. I hate the path to the church. I don't mind the catacomb path back to wherever that other place I went to, where we got that safe. But that place is typically fine. But there's just something about this, like, little catacombs leading to a church that just gives me the ultimate creepies, okay? I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Makes me feel ako taco. Makes me not feel very goodsy inside. But you know what does make you feel goodsy? Is the fact that we're going to be able to fill our backpack now. Epic! Where, oh where can I find items? There should just be like some loose stuff sitting around, I'd imagine. But maybe we'll be able to find stuff inside the house though. And plus, we need that recipe. So I bet we might be able to find something within the home too, because it said something about St. Vincent's Church for a recipe. So if we're lucky, we might just be able to pull something out of this. Not really the best decision to go and, you know, check the stuff out this late at night, but in the same way, it might be a little fun adventure. It might prove to be very useful too, for us to go and at least maybe get some of these extra loot days if we run a little bit low throughout, like, the main part of the day, if that makes sense. But let's just hope that there isn't a ton of zombies waiting to come and kill us. Preferably, we should be able to go and just adventure this fine and not make too much noise. All right, we're going to try to stick to our blade as much as we can. Kind of looks like Memorial Lane. Like, I'm going to say the layout is very similar. Got some egg timers. Got a knife. Dude, wait, they got tons of loot. So what are you telling me here? Is there going to be like a high risk, high reward type of thing going on? Because if that's the case, I am down. Dude, look at the bayonets! Oh my god. Dude, I thought we were going to have to like really hunt for that. But no, it's just literally right on the floor. Awesome. Epic. That's an epic battle royale moment if I've ever seen one. Nice. Is there any food in here? Yes, there is. And a breath mint to get in my mouth. Thank you. I know it kind of tastes a little nasty. Kind of not so good. But there's another one. We go and second it. Beautiful. Oh, what? Where? Huh? How'd you hear me? Hello? Zombie? Did he hear me in here? Bro. Oh, they totally did. He heard me hacking. How many of you are going to be coming? Is it just you? You need to quiet down. All right? Please quiet down. I don't need more of your friendly friends coming to pay a visit to Toasty. All right? I'm not really about that life. I just want to fill my backpack and go back home and sleep safe and sound. Maybe I'll question eating breath mints at this house, because this definitely doesn't seem like the most safe place to be doing funnies. Especially if those gutsy boys decide to come here, because usually they're in a huge horde, and that's the last thing I need to deal with when I'm inside of this home. I don't want them busting that door down, so we gotta be super careful. Some dirty bandages, which I can actually get antiseptic out of it, but we can always replace that item if it's not gonna be that great, but I will keep it just for the time being. Is there any other special things that we can find in this house? It's really what I want to look for. I mean, so far though, like actually in the house, hasn't been bad for collectibles. It's actually been pretty dang decent for like avoiding zombies so far. Like, we've got a good amount of items, not a lot of zombies bugging us while we're doing it, which is sick. I don't know if this is a... What the... Where? Did he hear me? Are they gonna bust that down? I don't know where you heard me. Are you in here? I don't know where that zombie heard me. I'm so confused. Was he behind the bookshelf? Where the frick is he? Oh, you're fast. Come over here. I don't know which way you're gonna... Oh my god! Oh! No, you're a stinker boy too? Dude, you are so freaking fast. I don't know if you're fast or if you're, like, I'm just scared. Like, it's one of the two. Is there any other loot I can maybe find, though? Doesn't look like there's much other goodies in this area. I'll check one last room, and then this is going to be it. We got a Twinkie. We got some ammunition, which is great. But is there anything else in the shelves I can maybe find? Please, give me anything. Anything at all. Maybe more ammo for 5.56. That would be cool. I would like that a lot, actually. What the? Why are you hearing me? And why are you constantly raiding my home? Do you just smell me? Like, I'm not making noise. At least I didn't think. Oh, I'm coughing. That's why. Okay, herbal medicine. Where's it at? Do I not have herbal? Oh my god. Okay, I'll just pop regular medicine, though. That should get us a little bit over halfway, which then we can use sterile. What the? Dude, you are so loud. Quiet down. Oh my goodness. Why are you being such a pain? Oh my goodness. Okay, that burnt a lot of my stamina. Dirty bandages should be fine for the most part. I think this should heal us up to where we need to be. So we just need to get a little bit over that halfway point. That should be alright. Okay. You know what, guys? I think we got, what, 3 more items? Let's just grab and go. So we'll grab this, grab some glue. Is there anything else that I can maybe find in this room before I just dip-a-roni? I'm done risking it, man. It's not worth it. So let's just grab a pillow. Yes, we'll grab a sleepy, eepy little pillow. Epic. And now we can get the heck out of here. Are they going to be on the outside, though? Let's see. Maybe I can just go and sneak by this. Okay, this actually seems pretty dang quiet, so I might just go and kind of crawl my way down here. We're not using a lot of our stamina, which is great, but I am making a lot of noise. Okay. So let's just kind of stay low. We'll go and move through here and get in and out of this place as clean as possible. We actually didn't face as many zombies as I originally thought we were going to find, because usually it is pretty infested with like those gut boys walking all around. And if you got caught by that, it is not going to be very pretty. I will just say that. It is not a pretty sight to be caught in. But so far, we've been really, really lucky. I'm really happy with the way this night is turning out so far. Kind of a lackluster day for items. We test out the early herd to kind of feel the amount of time that we get within that. But for a late night little raid, we got the Belgnet recipe, or however you pronounce that thing. That little, like, pastry thing, right? We got the little pastry unlocked, which is sick. So, overall, I think that really made up for our day, man. Started off a little bit slower, but it definitely got a lot better as we went on. So, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. And now we can make our way back home and go and scrap all of the goodies that we went and found through this. But isn't it great just to go back to the catacombs in the creepy, dark corridors that are legit arm's length wide? This is just awesome. I love it. Not very cool. I don't understand why they do these things in this game, where they legit depict every fear that a human has of a zombie apocalypse. Dark, scary corridors with dark, spooky zombies trying to eat your brains, bro. Not even brains, but just trying to eat ya, right? I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm gonna go back home, go to Ayla Bus, and celebrate all of the goodies that we found. It was a good day, guys. I'm freaking happy. That's the first time I think I've ever gone and looted at night over at that place. And the fact that we got that recipe out of it, that's a win in my books. That is a fat dubski. But also, let's see, where do we put our skulls? I kind of want to put it in the graveyard. I think it'd be kind of cool. But, oh, you know what? Let's put it by the targets. Yes. We will put maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's just drop them off, like, right over here. This will be our skull collection, right over here. So, Mr. Skull, you can just go and hang out right over here. And I'm going to drop a ton of them in a pile. The more that we find, we're just going to build up over by this place. I think that'll be dope. Well, cool. We should be ready to rock and roll, guys. So, let's go and check out our backpack and see what exactly we pulled for the day. So, starting off, we got ourselves a broken revolver. We got some, whiskey. We got a lighter. Got a candy bar. Got some Insta-Nudes. We got egg timers at the wazoo. So I will go and chuck you right inside on my little table. We got ourselves a box of razors. Also a kitchen knife. On top of that, we got beer bottles, which is kind of just scrap loot. We got some sterile bandages, which I am going to keep. We got another kitchen knife. On top of that, we got some boxes of matches, which I missed one of them. How about you go inside of that? And then we got ourselves some cereal. On top of that, we got some canned tuna. We got this little smoke tray thing. Some more boxes of razors. A Twinkie. We got a brand new pillow. Sleepy Eepies. Should I actually keep that on the bed? It might not be a bad idea to have some pillows for sleepies. Then we got a keyboard. Got some glue to go and throw in here. On top of that, we got a clock. We got some more egg timers, which is ridiculous, bro. We have way too many of these things. No joke, this is getting a little excessive. We have way too many of them. We also have vegetable soup. I think that's a new one. On top of that, we got a dragon bar, some oatmeal, another kitchen knife, which is great. I don't know how I keep missing you. We got some glue, some lumber. I don't know why I was going to say tumber, but we got lumber. And then, is that it? I want to say that is basically everything. So let's go and chuck in our box of stuff, which gives us 6 antiseptics, 20 bindings, 10 water, 5 spice, and 5 fiber. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a good day number, I think 33 for survival, man. We did good, and we got that new recipe to craft some more of these little pastry things or whatever, which is awesome. This actually helps me regenerate my stamina faster, which would be really cool for like certain runs if I do decide to go in with like axes or katanas or whatever I decide to use. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and grab our little canteen and drink it away until day number 34. All right, day number 34 is here, and it is currently about 2:40 in the morning. Like, actually, like, IRL, it is 2:40 in the morning. I decided it would be fun to go and do a late night recording session for some Saints and Sinners, just to go and spice some stuff up. I don't know if that's a good decision or a bad decision, but regardless, we're here, we're doing it, we're live, and we're going to make this happen. So day number 34, I am going to go and grab some more herbal medicine. I have some jambalaya. Then I feel like it wouldn't hurt to probably bring along some more restorative bandage, because this has been a really nice addition to our little trips that we have been taking recently. On top of that, did I get a new bow? I feel like I did. Yes. Okay, so this was when I went to the nighttime day and went and checked that stuff out, which is great. So we got a bow. We got a knife that is a little bit on the weaker side, but we have a revolver that is also kind of on the weaker side. So I don't have the greatest stuff right now. Ammunition-wise, I should probably go and craft some more, because this revolver has been pretty much the main weapon I've been using, other than, of course, our bow that we have as backup. But you know what? I think for today, we might take a little bit of a risk and just go in with some of these weapons being a little bit on the lower end for durability. Because I feel like the jambalaya should keep us, like, over the edge for quite a bit, and I'm pretty confident with the way that's been working. So I think I'm going to do that for this time around. Let's just cross our fingers that we don't end up getting caught in a pretty bad, like, walker situation. But so far, with the way the days have already been, it's been pretty much smooth all around. But let's just go and check some of the locations here. We got an early herd in Bywater. We have a early herd over in the Bastion, but we have a medical cache. In the Ward, we got extra loot in Delayed Herd. On top of that, we got an early herd over in Ramparts, and then early herd in Memorial Lane, and most of these other ones are just delayed ones. So I think it's probably best that we either do the Ward or Bastion. We have a delayed herd in this one, and we got early in Bastion. We've already been to the Ward in the last 5 days, so I think I'm going to spice it up and try out the one over in Bastion. Okay, Mr. Bastion, we are back, and I can't wait to be back in the rain, in the cold, hard rain, with zombies coming to go and kill me. Isn't that just like the greatest mix of all time? Like, if you guys were in a zombie invasion, wouldn't the first place to go and visit be a rainy paradise? Right? Just rainy, dark, foggy, interesting. Like, that's definitely my first thing that pops in my brain, especially for the sole fact that I want to die. You know, that seems like a great idea. Let's go and consume some of that jambalaya and put you to sleepy eepies. Okay, thank you, Mr. Zombie. It's good to have you on the ground and out for the count. But I have places to go and items to loot. Alright, you, sir, are a funky-looking man. So you can die and take my blade with you. Thank God I actually didn't forget it this time. I have been very, very bad about placing this in the wrong spot and dropping the items. So I need to make sure not to do that this time around. I don't know how I do it and how consistently I've been doing it, but it needs to stop. And this zombie over here is just kind of walking around. So let me just go and maybe drop you if possible. I am struggling! Struggling! Let me drop you, fool. Alright, there goes my knife. I knew it was going to happen one of these times. But thank God we caught it. But yeah, I am not too good with this revolver. Alright, I have not been too hot with the sauce. If that makes sense, alright? Have not been one with the sauce, as some may say. It's been a little bit rough-ski, to say the least. But, I mean, I'm getting better. It's definitely not the worst I've ever been, but it's definitely not the best. Just make sure no other zombies come on beating this freaking door down. Thank you very much. Let's go and bust that thing open and show them what's up. We got some soda cans, great. Got some grapefruit fizz. Go and check you back outdoors. And I want to find your goods that you've been hiding inside of this house. Do you have boxes of stoofy stuff? Of the stoofy doofies? Because that would be great if you did have some. We got some medicine off the start, though. That's actually kind of a nice pull. Usually I don't get that this early, so I don't mind if I do. I will be going and taking that. But what do you have inside of here, my guy? We got another lighter. No thanks. I'm good. But I really just... Actually, you know what? I should probably check this out and see what I need to stock up on. Realistically, I have not been paying attention to this at all. So we definitely need gunpowder. Bindings and everything we're good on. Rifle frames obviously would be better if we could get more. But what for normal items would be really good? Sharp objects, I mean, we could get more of them. It wouldn't hurt. And shafts, which actually, these like to give me some shafts. So I might take these, right? No, this just gives me sharp objects and workable metal. Does this give me a shaft? Yeah, this one does. Just not the pots. Okay, that's super weird. So pans give me shafts, but pots do not. So I will keep that in mind as we go and move forward in this series. We got a kitchen knife, which is great. That will give me another shaft. Adhesives, I feel like we probably have a good amount of those, but I will check just in case. This time around, we're actually like prioritizing looking through our stuff. I just go and zoom up here. Let me see my adhesives. 430. Okay, no, we are pretty dang good. But you know, one thing I don't mind getting more of is nuts and bolts. So I will grab that little clock just because I don't mind stocking up on that, because we're going to need those a lot more for like building our rifles and stuff. So the more the merrier, as some would say. But we got nothing inside of here. I also need to find a cache, right? I want to say this run had a medical cache. So we got to keep our eyes out for that. We should be able to get a good box of stuff out of there. And then plus, of course, medical supplies being like, you know, just regular medication and all things good. I thought for sure there was going to be a zombie in this building, considering that door was open. But I guess we're safe. Things are fine. We're A-okay. And we got some boxes of razors and a diller light. Oh, there is a zombie over there. Okay, I thought I saw him, but then I was like, you know, I'm just seeing things, you know, it's 2 in the morning and I'm just crazy, you know, I'm being stupid, I'm being a goofy guy, I'm being goofy, right? No, I'm not being a goofy guy. There was definitely a zom thing out there. I'm trying to work on my game, okay, guys? I've been struggling not to say my keywords. It's almost like I've become a TikTok, what do they call those guys? NPC streamers, right? I feel like I have slowly become an NPC streamer each and every single day that we move forward in this series, and I'm not proud of it, okay? I'm not proud of it! I like to say certain things. I have my keywords that I rely on. That's just how it be sometimes, okay? I struggle. I struggle very hard on my commentary games. But we're getting better as we move forward in this. But is there any boys hiding in the bathroom? Hopefully not. I would prefer if there wasn't any zombies in here. I got insta-loot, ayo, and a screwdriver. So we get some more shafts out of this too. Good stuff. Okay. I could have swore I just heard a zombie over there, but I might just be tripping. I'm going to pray that I'm hearing things and I'm just going crazy. We have a bandage hiding in there, which, I mean, might be good for later, but I'll put you inside the toilet, you dirty little bandage. Alright, you stay inside of there, you dirty little thing. Don't you dare be on the other side. I will punch you so hard, and you will not like it. That's all I will say. You will get the fattest punch right in your noggin, my friend. Get some more freaking boxes of razors, man. We have been, dude, way oversupply of freaking boxes of razors. And plus, we've been finding a good amount of matches too, which has been great. I'm actually really happy about the match collection because I don't mind building up more of our gunpowder just because we have been severely lacking in that department. And I would... What the freak, bro? Can you not do this? It is 2 in the morning. I'm a scared little man, and I'm struggling here to keep my brain, you know, keep my brain active to not get as scared, alright? I need to be better. I need to be better about actually recording this at, you know, maybe normal human hours, so I don't get myself into a spot where I'm absolutely terrified and, you know, tucking my butt cheeks like a freaking tail, bro. What do we got? A grapefruit fizz. Greatness. I just made a bunch of noise. Isn't that just fantabulous? And we got some spoons. Dude, I feel like there's... What are these noises? Am I just getting extra jumpy? I feel like I'm normally not this jumpy, but I think it's because it's probably just the time of night that I decided to record, because I was like, this would be a fun idea to do for an episode of actually recording late at night to give it a little bit more suspense. But instead, it's now just got my brain in overdrive mode, and all I can constantly think of is freaking being consumed by a freaking huge horde. I don't like it. Alright, I'm spooked. I'm spooky dookied. And holy crap, we got them overloaded. What if I use the bow and just go crazy on this? Oh, come on, that would have been so sick. Oh, way too high. Nice. Okay, that should be all of them. We have a ton of arrows that we just went and shot everywhere. But oh my god, the amount of zombies that are over here too. This is just insane. Why is there so many? We killed like at least 6 of them, right? Or am I nuts? I feel like we at least killed 6. At least. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. But there's just so many of you. You just don't stop spawning. And they don't stop spawning, and they don't stop spawning. And goodbye, Mr. Mans. You can die too. Thank you. You're not being very friendly. I don't appreciate it. I have to grab all of my arrows because I have made a terrible, terrible mistake of wasting so many of them. Okay? I do have a lot of arrows in the arsenal, but I would much rather just be, you know, safe and have more on my stock just for the sake of having them. I think we probably have at least 3 of them sitting right over here if I'm lucky. And if my brain is treating me correctly, you need to die. Thank you. I'm looking for arrows. There's one. Nice. Is there another one hiding over here? Because I know I dropped another fool right over in this area. Was it over here? I know I missed one too, which you are perfectly right where I was looking. But where was that other zombie with it? I think I dropped him pretty close to over here, didn't I? No? Okay, I lied. I don't know where it went. So I guess it's your lucky day. You get an arrow to the face. Is that fantastic? And same with you. Straight to the noggin. Straight to the noggin. Oh my god. You know, it might be 2 a.m., but I still am frying with this bow. Alright? It doesn't matter what time of the day or what time of the night it is. No matter what, you better know that Mr. Toasty Boy has got his arrows on lock. Alright? I like me a good bow, and especially when it's done right, like Saints and Sinners, bro. I'm sure there's aim assist to some degree. I don't know how much there is, but I'm sure there's something there, because I don't think I'm just naturally this good using a bow in VR. Granted, bows are definitely my favorite thing to use, but yeah, I don't think I could be frying this consistent all the time. Like, it feels way too good, man. Way too freaking good. And you, I just shot right. Oh my god, did that just bounce back at me? How could you? Alright, seriously, how freaking could you? Let me go and chuck those inside of there, and then plus, I feel like I had another one inside of here, but maybe not. Maybe it broke. That might be a crazy, crazy man. Was there not another one? And we're already halfway done with the day? Oh my god, okay. We need to start moving, because I don't think we've really looted anything, have we? No, I guess we actually have done a lot better than I thought. I could have swore that we had a lot more spaces to go, but it seems like we've done better than I first expected, which is good. I'm sure that I've left a few arrows along on our little trail there, but honestly, man, we could probably sacrifice a few here and there. I don't really mind. Let me go and drop you fools. Nice. Oh, that's way low. Nice! Okay, that was a freaking heater. A heater! Get that right back. Thank you. And I don't know, is there another building I need to explore that's, like, better? Because we have the main building that we've already checked. Where am I at right now? I'm going to blue building right now. Okay. So I think we'll go and loot the blue building. We do need to find that cache, right? We haven't seen the medical cache yet. So let's hope that that's going to be over in this home. If not, it might be in an alleyway. So maybe I should check this first. The home will be easier to explore. So I do want to check like some of these other odd spaces and just see if we can maybe find that cache, just to eliminate the possibility of missing that out before the bells go off, because I definitely don't want to stay too long in the Bastion. This is kind of a creepy place to be, and spawns are out the wazoo, typically pretty consistently, so I don't want to get caught up in some really big nonsense if that can be avoided. So, I just want to go and look for that weapon cache. Not weapon. Medical cache. Get that out of the way. And move on with our life. Where would you be, though? Definitely not over here by the skiff. There's no shot it'd be this close to the skiff area. Does it show maybe, like, possible locations it could be? We got a zombie right on the other end. It shouldn't see us from here as long as we're crouching. Oh, my God. Hello. Are you coming over here? Are you a hunky boy? Are you a hunky little zombie? Come on. You be quiet. I know your friend's going to want to come and say hi as well. So, we're going to have to put him to sleepies just like you, alright? Sorry, zombie, but it looks like it is your bedtime, sleepy. Forever. For eternity. And you... Okay, I cannot tell you how bad I am now struggling with this revolver. It's a tough life, man. It's a tough life as the toasty boy. We do be struggling. But I don't like these little bird sounds that they've been making. The bird calls, alright? We got birds up in here. They've been making a lot of noise, and I don't necessarily appreciate that. It has not been very epic, to say the least. It's been actually catching me quite off guard, if I'm being completely honest. But maybe we should check this end. I don't know if we've explored this part of the bastion. So it might be good just to check this and see if we can find that cache, possibly. Go and drop you, Mr. Zombie. And plus you... my little friend, kind of deserve a little bit of a stabbing. Alright, you are a funky looking man. Funky, funky, funky. Funky, funky, funky. Hey, yo! Thanks for the knife. Okay. Caches, caches, caches. If I were to be hiding somewhere in this entire map, it would likely be in this zone somewhere, right? I have to imagine. This is where I'd like to be. And you, oh my god, you are funky looking. I don't even want to know what you looked like before you were dead. Oh my goodness, you are definitely not blessed with the beauty of, what's the word? Genetics? Yeah, because you got a funky looking face, man. Oh my goodness. I am sorry. Sorry I had to do you like that, but it might have been better that way. Okay, you. Hello, you. You're dead. Goodbye. Where is your cash? I would like it. I would like it very, very soon. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned because I don't know how much more time we got left. It's like, what, 25%? But we do have it. Oh my god. Talk about a freaking lucky pull here. Sweet. We got some medication. We got other meds. And then, of course, some more sterile bandages. Yes, sir. I don't know if we've gotten much boxes of stuff, though. I think that might be the only one that we've pulled this entire freaking trip, dude. Hello? We have not been doing a very good job on that. Oh my goodness. It has been very, very bad. Okay. Well, I mean, we do got a bunch of crap that should help us out with, like, our nuts and bolts and shafts. So, I mean, at least we got something that we've pulled that's been somewhat decent. But definitely not the most impressive haul by any means. Oh, where did my can go? I'm trying to go and chuck a can at you, boy. And that, man, was a fresh one. Definitely looked like a recent turn on that little zombie, unfortunately. I'm hoping to find some more people, though. But the only thing is, I feel like any of the times that I've been to one of these locations that have early herds, I usually don't see any of, like, the survivors hanging out and asking for goods or sticking their gun out and telling me, hey, man, give me your stuff. They're usually not around here. So I might be, you know, kind of crap out of luck for getting, you know, rifle frames, or not even rifle frames, but more like pistol frames or boxes of stuff from them. Like, we're definitely not as lucky as we usually are. Can I? Okay, that's gonna be a little bit tougher to try to get that through the helmet. But you, my guy, I think we gotta go and put you to the ground. Sorry, bud, but we still got 50 arrows to go and use on you and your friends. Do you have more of them over here, or can I just go and climb? I think we're safe. We should be good to rock and roll. We'll go and climb right inside of this house. Don't mind if I do. And holy crap. Okay, time to clear house. Okay, your helmet is redonkulous, buddy. And you're doing dance moves? Okay, I don't even want to talk about it. Now, you've made me mad. You have made me mad. Goodbye. Now, that's what happens when you piss me off. Alright, not cool, dude. Not cool. Okay, what can we find in here? We got some... Ooh, we got some lumber. We got lighters. Light them up. Light them up. They're on fire. What do we got? Broken bottles. Oh, that must have came from all the zombie explosion. Okay, we got matches, which is great. Don't mind some gunpowder if I do. This fridge actually does want to open. What? Or is there only one end? Okay, nope. I'm unlucky. It was only one part of it. Not epic. We got some wine inside of there. Do we got anything else inside of these drawers, though? Does look like we have something in here. Give me like an egg timer. Like, do me a solid, man. Do me a solid. I'd appreciate an egg timer. We only got about 20% of time left. What the freak? Did I launch you over here? There's no shot, bro. There's no shot. I just, like, landed you over here. Are you dead? You don't look dead. I don't like that. That makes me highly uncomfortable. Like, way too uncomfortable. What is this? What? Is it a key? Hello? What is that even for? Okay. I don't know if that's a key for anything. It kind of looked like one, but it might just be a random texture. I might just be looking for things that don't exist. I will grab this little picture frame, though. Check your inside the backpack. Thank you. And then, what are we looking like for loot? We are on the last page, which is great. My only question is, though, are we going to be able to fill this up before the bells ring? I might just have to start grabbing and going. Might be a good idea, because if I get caught in here with the bells, it's not going to be a pretty one, guys. Because I think we got a good ways to go to get to Skiff. So I'm just going to grab these bottles, chuck them inside. Shoot, you got to be kidding me. Great. Just great. Grab you. We got a picture. I'll grab another pillow for the house. Nice. Maybe even a few more. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. Okay, we got junk on junk on junk. But this is going to have to do for us today. Alright, I think we got what we need. Not much else to really find here other than just that little medical cache that we found earlier. But kind of a bust, man. Bastion and a lot of these locations so far today haven't been the best in terms of our actual loot for the most part. But, you know, every day can't be a winner. So, sometimes we just got to work with what we got and accept things for what they are. But, oh my god. I don't know how many are going to be hiding over here. But if I'm lucky, I might be able just to go and lure them over. See if I can make some noise. Are they going to go over there? Let's see. Go over there. Nice. Okay. We'll go and bait them to the other side. We should be able just to go and walk past these dudes. No questions asked. If I'm lucky. We'll make some more noise. Nice. Okay. See if any more of these guys want to go and move from this side. These ones are just not phased at all. Isn't that just awesome? So I'll go and take you out as silent as I possibly can. And then we're going to leave ahead of time, boys. It's very rare for me to get ahead of the curve. But this time around, I think I'm really going to take advantage of that. Let's go and throw this back on. There shouldn't be many more zombies left. So we should be able just to kind of go and run and get the heck out of here. So yeah, let's do this thing. You will be dropped, though. I'm sorry. But, you're just too primed up for me to go and pop a little shotsy on. But yeah, bell should be ringing any moment. So I think this is going to be, like, probably our first day ever that we've gone and actually headed out before bells even started ringing. Good stuff. We got our loot, got the cash, and now we can go and head back to the resting place. Alright, and we are back. First time for me ever attempting to play The Walking Dead this late at night. And I would say it was, you know, it was a success, but holy crap, I was probably more spooked than I normally am. For obvious reasons. I mean, my brain is probably operating at 20% capacity right now. But if you're still here and you're supporting, man, much love to you. Thank you for supporting this freaking journey that we have here. But let's go through a lot of the items that we went and found during that raid. So I'm going to go and chuck some medicine over on our little cabinet because we got a ton of these, I think, this time around. We got, what, 3 of the little cartons, if I remember correctly? Yes, and then plus, not to mention, we got pillows. Beautiful. I'm gonna go and stack these right next to my bed so we can sleep peaceful later tonight. But then on top of that, we got a ton of beer bottles because we took advantage of just like those last moments to just stack on whatever items we could find. Then we got this little picture frame. On top of that, we got a box of razors, another picture frame. We got a clock, a box of matches, got some glue. We got a screwdriver, which is going to help with our shaft collection. Got some more boxes of razors. On top of that, we got another sterile bandage, which I will go and store on our other shelf. And then now the fun part begins. We got some boxes of matches. We got boxes of razors. We got Insta Nudes. Got some herbal medicine, which I am going to keep. We got some tequila. And then, of course, another screwdriver to go and chuck in. And then plus, I guess we have a whole other page that I didn't look through. So we got a frying pan. We got a little knife. We got some boxes of razors. We got a ton, and I mean a ton of glue. On top of that, we got a clock. And then, of course, a box of cereal. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think all we have left is one box of stuff, which gives us 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. Overall, not our most impressive haul, I would say. Like, definitely wasn't our best day by any means, but granted, I'm happy that we came out when we did. I mean, we managed to go and kind of avoid bells and got our entire backpack full of loot. So at the end of the day, regardless, we still came out of it alive, and that's what truly matters. But now the only question is, do I want to go and fill my stamina bar all the way? I mean, there's really no reason for me to, so I think I'm going to skip on that. But I will bring some more jambalaya, because you have been goated for keeping my durability up. Thank you, good sir. What would I do if I didn't have jambalaya? But with that being said, I think that is going to probably make it for day number 34. So without further ado, let's grab this canteen and drink ourselves away to day number 35. Holy crap, it is sleepy, eepy time for me. Oh my goodness. I am feeling it, man. I'm sore. I'm tired. But if I need to feel as much aligned with the character in this game, I gotta treat myself like I'm experiencing it, man. I gotta get, like, in it with the series, bro. So that's why I kind of want to just, like, test out, like, you know, recording this at a different time and just see how well I could hold myself up and just, I don't know. I want to see how scared I could truly get playing The Walking Dead if I just changed up the time that I was playing it. So it's a lot of experimenting this time around for this episode, but hopefully you guys enjoy it regardless. I do want to see if I want to grab anything else, though, because we got our Nutri-Stew, we have our jambalaya, and then bandages. I probably should bring some herbal medicine just for the sake of the possibility of getting some of those stinker boys, but we actually are completely out. That is not a good case. So we should probably go and craft some more. I'll probably make some more jambalaya, and I'll make some more of the other stuff, too. So let's go and make jambalaya for sure. We'll probably make 3 of these guys, just so we have some extra packs for the next week. So we'll grab all of those and chuck them in the backpack. And then, of course, we need to make some more herbal medicine. But we need to get our sugar up, boys. Holy crap, if you take a look, we are not looking pretty on our herbal medicine. Well, not herbal medicine, but our sugar right now to make herbal medicine. This is rough, man. We need to be a lot more strategic on our sugar collection. How exactly are we going to get that up? All right. We're going to think with our brain skis here and really think what's going to be the best way to collect sugar and collect it quick. All right, gentlemen and ladies, you know, I'm not judging here. If you guys have any ideas on how to get sugar and how to get it quick, please let me know. Because we are running way, way behind, and that is going to be a problem that bites us in the butt later. I mean, it's probably by far the biggest item so far on our list that is causing the most problems for our loot in general. Like, if we look at this, I mean, granted, you can see our frames are not, like, the highest, but it's pretty good for the amount of use I get out of each of those items. As for sugar, you know, we only have 70 left, and everything else is looking pretty freaking solid other than maybe shafts. But, man, that is tough. So we need to find a way to get sugar and get it quick. If there's anything that, like, really has that loot, like, just majorly spread, I need to find that. I'm thinking maybe we might have a possibility over in Rampart at the school, like with the cafeteria, but it's hard to say. Our bow is still in such good condition, especially with the amount of shots that we hit with this thing. I cannot believe how well that thing's still standing up. On top of that, our revolver's looking a little bit low, and our night shift is definitely almost broken. So it probably wouldn't be a bad idea just to go and scrap some of these. So we'll drop all the ammo inside of that little pouch, and then we'll just go and chuck you right inside that little trash bin. On top of that, we should probably go and chuck the night shift in there too, because that is going to be a problem later on if we do not go and get that fixed. So I'm going to probably just go and make a brand new one, since we got the materials to do so. Thank you. Get in my pouch. And then, do I want another revolver, or do I go back to a different weapon? I mean, we've been using that a lot. But something that we haven't tried is the bolt-action rifle. Dude, this could be fun. I haven't tried this at all yet, and this might be a fun idea. I'm going to go and give this a shot. So we're going to be bringing a new rifle. It has over 300 rounds. We've got 308 on the dots. We got a little night shift blade, and then of course we got all of our heals here. We got 2 different types of bandages. We got our Nutra Stew in case our stamina runs low, and then of course we got Jambalaya for whenever our durability becomes a problem. So that's super good. I think we should be basically ready to rock, but the only thing is, what is going to be the location that we check out today? What's going to be the hits? Alright, I need to figure it out. We got our early herd in Ramparts. We got extra loot, reclaimed death squad, and delayed herd in the ward. You know, honestly, out of all these... Oh, actually, this is a food cache and medical cache. In Old Town? Oh, my God. Boxes of stuff would be crazy here. But this will be fun. Boxes of stuff... But this will be fun. I need to make the decision based on what we've been pulling. So this time around, we are going to be playing the Old Town for the sake of... We're doing the long-term challenge, alright? We always have time to go and verse the death squads, but man, this is calling me with a food cache and medical cache. I just can't pass it up. Okay, let's freaking rock. No herd this time around, but man, we got loot on loot on loot bringing in terms of our health, our freaking healables, and then plus, I do need to go and grab my Jambalaya. Cannot forget this. I always tend to think about that the last moment when I'm getting into fights, already using the items, and then it's already too late. So... Now we should be able to save our durability quite a bit with the weapons we'll be using, which is awesome. And speaking of the fact of this being no herd, what is with those whistles, bro? I've been hearing it each and every single time I come back here. I'm not a huge fan of it. Hopefully you don't hear me walking. And also, hopefully your other zombie friend doesn't hear you dying. Preferably, if I could just walk through this home and avoid you by all means, that'd be awesome. I think we might be able to skip that. Nice. Okay, well, let's go and check this out. We got really good caches to look for, okay? We got, ooh, boxes of razors, nice. But, yeah, we got a medical cache and a food cache. And those are probably 2 of my favorite ones, other than, I guess, you know what? No, I lied. It is not my favorite ones. I would say probably the food cache and then the weapon cache is my favorite. Because, dude, that one also spawns a good amount of boxes of stuff, which always tend to be super, super helpful for our journey here. But you... are being a little bit awkward, friend. Do you need a rifle to the face? What the freak, dude? Okay, well, this thing hits. At least we know that. This thing is a bomber. But I don't like using that in close range vicinity like this. It feels weird not to have a pistol on me. I'm not gonna lie. Usually that is kind of my to-go crutch for close range combats. And also, like, I would even say kind of like medium combat. Like, I definitely like using the pistol. Looks like we just got the recipes hiding in there and a chocolate bar. So I will take the chocolate bar, but I will leave that recipe because we have collected that a handful of times. And I don't need another one. We got a holy Bible. Nothing inside of there, but anything inside of these massive cabinets, if I could reach them. Nope. Oh, got another box of stuff. I guess you were coming with me. But I do want to find these caches. So I think off the start, I'm going to take advantage of the moment of just like basically securing the outside areas and see if I can maybe find that. Oh my gosh. Awkward. Oh my goodness. And you're diseased. Isn't that just great? That is going to be a problem. Thank you. Can you move, zombie? I need my knifey. Knifey. Okay. That was clean. But my shots are definitely not clean with this rifle. Oh my goodness. I am struggling. It is not pretty. Not gonna lie. It has not been very pretty. And the weight of it is just so awkward. Like, what? How do people like this thing, man? Maybe it's good for armor, but... For like the regular zombies, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I mean, I'm sure 762 is gonna slap. Like, it's gonna be armor piercing out the wazoo for armor. But, yeah, man, I don't know how I feel about it with zombies. Unless, actually, you know what? The zombies with helmets, this could be prioritized with. Now, that's probably exactly what they want to use it for. And also, I'm not really iron sighting this. It's probably the biggest problem is that it requires a lot more accuracy than what I'm used to. It's probably the reason why I don't like it as much. Alright, that bow just fits my playstyle so incredibly well. I think that's why I just prefer that a lot more. And plus, it doesn't wobble near as bad. Like, when I'm holding this, you can kind of notice the weight is a lot more evenly distributed compared to when I'm holding this bad boy. If I can check it once again. You can notice right here, the one arm, I'm like, whoo! It's just freaking weird. It's awkward. It doesn't feel comfortable. It just, it wobbles everywhere. Alright? It will hit, though. It does hit like a truck. So, I'm wondering how many body shots it would take to take out some of the zombies with it. Because maybe I should actually test that. Oh, that was a little bit left. Okay. You're down. Thank you. Oh, this is great, isn't it? Oh my goodness. This is freaking scary. Are you gonna peek through here? Oh, I was gonna try to shoot him through the fence. You win the worst time, buddy. Oh, you dodged it. Oh god. Can I push you? Okay, nice. What? Oh god. Awkward. Awkward. Can we talk about this? No. Oh. Okay, you are a very big problem here. Give me my ammo. Dude, give me my ammo! Oh my god, you are very awkward. See, this is why I usually don't use new items, because I don't want to struggle like that ever again. Especially this late into the series. We have survived so long, and to go out like that would be very not epic. Let's just see if we can line this up. Nice, dude. Whew! It does feel good when you land them, though. Like, out of all the weapons I've used so far, this and, like, the AR are probably the most fun, like, guns to actually land shots with. Don't get me wrong. I love my pistol. And the bow is probably my most, like, enjoyed weapon to use. I thought I heard something behind me. That just scared the living crap out of me. Come on, rack it. Go and push you. Kablam! Man, I just need to get, like, another thing like this, right? Except make it a semi-auto. Like, give me, like, a Gavar from Call of Duty Zombies, bro. If I had that, life would be freaking insane, man. I would love it. Oh, I keep shaking. I keep panicking at the last second. And we got those other zombies on the backside. Oh, my goodness, man. It's just, like, even the slightest movements is what's the problem here, you know? Like, I barely move, and I'm already so far off. It feels like with the other weapons, like, I can still kind of, like, move a little bit and still be, like, right on where I need to be. But this one just has a little bit more wiggle, which can easily offset where I'm trying to aim, if that makes sense. But let me just see if I can find that freaking box. Speak of the devil. How about I go and loot you up, my friend? You are a food cache, meaning you got boxes of stuff like crazy. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 inside the backpack. We are feeling mighty good, my friend. Is there a medical cache nearby too? Would you mind showing yourself? Possibly. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of epic. Kind of insane. You're a dude. Oh, that's awkward. Kaboom! I'm not even gonna let you speak that time. I just wanted to test my rifle. And it works. Shocking. Crazy, right? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, the armored zombies is really nice to shoot this with. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Okay, get out of here, son. Dude, it's so hard when you're this close range. Oh god. Okay, go that way. Go that way. Please, can I just reload this thing? Oh my god. Can I get collats with it? God, man. It sounds awesome. It's basically like a hunting rifle, bro. Like, it is really fun to use, but it's just gonna take some time to adjust, man. I am not used to it in the slightest. The weight is the thing that's throwing me off the most. Once I get that weight figured out, it's gonna be money. Ooh, oopsies. You know the thing I just did? You know, let's just pretend that didn't happen and that this was the first shot instead of the last one. I think that would be cool, right? You like that? I like that idea. Let's move along with that. That'd be cool. But I'm thinking it might be a good idea to check this house, because I feel like that's probably going to be where our little loot box is going to be. But let's see. Maybe... How much more of the map do we have to check? We got this other back end that leads to the greenhouse. So we got the green, blue, and red. We've already checked over here, and this is where we found that other medical cache. So likely, if it is going to be anywhere, it would probably be on the back end of here. Right? Like probably kind of in that back zone, almost by the shed. I'm going to take a risk. And I'm going to think that it's probably over there somewhere. Or maybe even inside this house. Because we haven't cleared this out yet either. So it's worth a shot. We'll go and check out the house first. And then maybe go in the alleyway and see if we can find stuff over there. But I mean, honestly, there might be a good chance that it's inside this house. So I wouldn't mind checking. Holy crap, you are scary. Is there more of you? I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh my god, they're like right next to me. I wonder if they're outside. Or are they like right next to me? No, you guys are in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, how many are you? There's one. Okay. Nice. And you're just chilling right in the frickin' kitchen. Quiet down. We don't need to wake your friends. Okay? There actually might be right outside the door. Okay, now we're good. We can go and close that. Let's hope that we don't wake them up and bring them over here, preferably. I would rather not have a door bust go down. We got a spoon. We got a lighter. We should be pretty much clear here. But man, this place is not very friendly to the kindness of heart. You know? I'll just say that flat out. It is not very cool, dude. They still have an alcoholic problem and a cigarette problem. I will say that. Ever since I first came here, they have always been bunched. Oh, what the freak? Hello? I got a box of stuff. I guess that's worth the jump scare. That's fine. I think that's fair. Fair trade. Fair trade. Nothing inside the bathroom here, but we got boxes of razors. Nothing inside that little drawer, but we got some more alcohol, which is fine. Like I told you, boys, they have a crazy alcohol problem and ammunition just chilling right inside of here. Thank you. I actually need more 5.56, so that works incredibly well. We got some Insta Ramen, Insta Nudes. Let's freaking go. Thank you very much. Your boy needed them. Thank you, good sirs. We got another panda bag, which is kind of cool. We got some matches, which I will gladly take. It doesn't look like there's anything else kind of sitting in this area. So we should be able to kind of rock right after this. We got a little soda can, panda bag, obviously, which we don't need extras. We already have one of those, so that's all that matters. Where the frick is that zombie? It apparently sees me. Or I'm in the vicinity of it. I think he was on the other end. So we should be pretty much good to go and just check this place out. Oh my god, do you see him? Do you think I could take him out with an arrow? It's so hard. Oh. It's so hard. Ah! I was trying to shoot him through the fence to be cool. Not gonna lie, didn't really work. Oh god, that was bad. Okay, they're dead. Nice. What if I just... Oh, that's really, really high up. I don't know where that's landing. Okay, I'm not risking it. We do got another zombie just chilling over here, though. Go and drop you, fool. And then let's go and continue through this fence. I was hoping to do, kind of a cool scene of, getting the zombie with the arrow through the fence, because I thought it'd be kind of look cool. But it went right over their head. Literally shaved them. Legit just shaved that man. And resulted in me getting a little bit spooked. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit spookied out. Oh my god, why is there so many of you? You just never stop, do you? Where is my gun? Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Nice. Make sure there's none coming behind me. Woohoo! Okay, yeah. That feels a lot better. Once I kind of got the racking down a bit better, this has been a really good weapon to use. It does chip away really fast though. Maybe that's just because I've wasted so much ammo and I suck, because we've gone already through about 60 rounds in this beast. So, Likely that is probably the case. Oh my goodness. Nice. Make sure there isn't anything else coming behind me. That is nice. Okay. Can you not? Thank you. Okay. That actually didn't harm us too bad. So I'm happy about that. I thought for sure we might have just gotten stink bugged. But it seems like we're fine. I'm going to put that right on this side. We should be good to go. Backpack-wise, how are we looking? We actually have done pretty dang good on our stuff. No joke. Okay, sweet. So we only need what? One more like full page? Oh, that could have been right in my hand. I gotta be careful with my little slicey dice keys. That could have been bad. But luckily, we don't have to really worry about time either. Remember correctly, this is a no-herd one. So we're pretty lucky on this front. We'll go and drop you, fool. Alright, now let me go and find this other cache. I think that's what we were looking for, right? We were looking for a... Was it a medical cache? Or was it a weapon cache? What was today? Because I don't even recall what we were doing initially. This is a little shed. What the freak? Why is this a thing? Why would anyone ever willingly go inside of that freaking shed during the zombie apocalypse, bro? That just seems like you're asking for death. There's nothing good that comes from that. Ever. In any situation. Why is that there? I mean, you can say maybe you could be secretive or something with it, but even then... Oh, I just, like, punched myself in the face. There we go! Thank you! I don't want to talk about that, okay? I may or may not have just, like, shoved my controller back into my headset while I was shooting that. Okay. Let's go continue. I need to get that out of the backpack. I want to keep you on my right shoulder. And then we should be able to go and adventure the house. I want to say it is the most likely that it's going to be in here. Right? We've already found the cache, like, outside. So I gotta assume we should be able to find something over here. Zombies? Are you in the kitchen? I feel like I heard someone walking. I don't like this. Okay? I don't like this at all. This is not very epic. Alright? Don't be doing, like... What the frick was that? Okay, could we be any louder? I thought so! Good morning! Sleepyhead. You can go back to your nappies. Alright, I'm done with you busting down the doors. I've been spending so much money to refurnish this house. And this is how you repay me. The disrespect, man. The disrespect. Please tell me they're not going to be coming through the main door, though. Because I did just leave that open, assuming that they're not going to be coming. So, let's hope that's going to stay that way. My brain is definitely not locked in right now. I was locked in earlier, but I'm not even close to locked in this time around. Because, like I said, it is like 2 in the morning. So, they're walking upstairs. What are you doing, friend? Can I just go and take you out? Will you go and kind of check out the house a little bit? Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go and get rid of you. Oh, come on. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you need to die. Right frickin' now. Because I have your other friends to worry about, too. I don't know how many there are. But I gotta take care of each and every single one of you. I'm just gonna stand right there. Just give me a free old kill. I mean, I don't mind if I do. You know, if the opportunity presents itself, might as well take advantage of it. Okay, so we've actually got almost 2 full pages. I just have to go and look through. But I don't mind kind of going crazy here and just taking our time. It is no hurry. So we do have the advantage of just going and making sure we get everything that we want before we leave. So I wouldn't mind just kind of being a little bit more patient this time around. Roaming through the house, being safe, taking out zombies when we need to, and just filling the loot the best way that we can for today. It'd honestly be kind of nice because we have not been as strong for the last few days recently. So this might be a good idea. We get wood scraps and nuts and bolts. No, thank you. What about the big one? I want the big poster, man. Let me take the big poster home. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of coolio. Closing the door. Never mind, that's outdoors. I will grab some more razors, though. Don't mind if I do. But please, oh please, oh please, if there is a God above, look over me while I go through this home. My brain and body are not prepared for this right now. I've done this for 30 days, and yet, hopping on at this time of night, I just don't like the door bust, and I know it's coming. Please be with me. Be with me! Okay, no, we're good. Woo! Okay, yippee! No zombies on the other side of that. One door down, tons more of door breaks to go. I'm not ready for the traumatization I'm about to experience. Don't do it. Are you there? I hear it creaking. Do it! Do it! Show yourself! I knew you were gonna be somewhere. Okay. Yeah, let's take you out, stinker boy. We'll chuck you back. Where is my... What the frick is that sound? You guys hear that? I thought I heard a speed zombie going. Awesome. Okay, let's hope that this didn't just destroy my freaking durability. Cause I heard something making like kind of a pitter-patter sound. I was like, what the frick is that? Do we got like variant zombies in here? What was I experiencing there for a second? Oh my god. Okay, well, regardless, let's just go and grab these razors. Check you inside my backpack. We got some medicine. And then plus, we definitely need to go and find ourselves that freaking medical cache. Where in the ball sacks is this thing gonna be? And we got some more Insta nudes. Insta nudes. Insta nudes! Welcome back to my backpack. I can't wait to scrap you for some more spice. I can't remember, does that give me sugar too? Or is it only spice? Spice and fiber. Okay, so we actually get a lot more fiber than anything. Telephone. Someone's calling, zombies. Can you go and find it? Are you gonna be behind here? Don't you dare frickin' do it. I will punch you so hard in your frickin' face. And you're not gonna like it. Alright, you're gonna experience death again. You could be living peacefully, just wandering around as a zombie if you wanted to. But instead, you might just decide to go and get ended just like that person. And plus, also, my rifle just broke. That's phenomenal. Awesome. My only gun that I have is gone. Isn't that just exciting? We got our safe here, which says the axe. Oh, that's cool. It actually has the Axeman on there. But, ooh, can I lure these guys? Let's see if we can lure them over. Nice. Then maybe I'll just hit some explosives too. Oh, there's so many zombies over there. This is perfect. Dude, do you see how many? There's a huge horde. Okay. Let's go, baby. That should be right in the middle. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that's a horrible shot. Nice. There we go. Just had to readjust on the second one, but oh my goodness. Talk about a freaking explosive shot. Kablam! Man was dead-zo. That was a lot of zombies too, dude. Holy crap. Why was there so many just chilling over there? Let's see. We are now on the final page of our loot. So let's just go and find this, get her done, and get the heck out of here. But actually, no, I can't do that. Because I need to find that freaking cache. Where, oh where, have my cache is gone? Because, ooh, they're already back? Oh, shut the front door. Can you go back over to that bow? That would be exciting. That'd be fun. Okay, you are not very cool, dude. Okay, dead. And then let's just go and explosive you guys. Oh, that's way too far. I don't think that's gonna hit. There we go. That should be right on. Oh, did I just shoot another lure? Oh, nice. I meant to shoot another explosive on his feet. Oh, what the? Bro. Man mastered the art of telekinesis. Goodbye. Oh, he's gonna boom. What a way to put him out of his misery. Put an explosive arrow right through his brain. Nice. Okay. Well, this is now going to be our directed weapon of choice. Because our rifle's gone. Forever. It is now going to be used for scrap. Instead of it being used as a weapon. Because apparently, it decided to break on me. In the middle of a gosh darn little trip against these zombies. Not too proud of that, man. I'm surprised how fast that thing breaks. Like, am I just crazy? Or was it just the amount of shots I put through it? Because, I mean, I guess I did start at 300. And I think I ended at, like, probably 100 shots. So, realistically, if I was landing all my shots, that could have been 100 zombie kills. Which could have been insane. But, yeah, we definitely did not land 100 shots in the slightest. But, oh my goodness, where is this gosh darn freaking thing? Am I crazy? I feel like we've checked everywhere. We got this little building on the side. I mean, I could check kind of like the other mini alleyways. You know what? I bet it's in the shed. I think I know where it's going to be. I might have this on lock. We'll see. Because if I continue down this way, there used to be a tiny little shed that people would stand at. If my mind doesn't mistake me, we might be able to find the little cache that I'm looking for right inside of here. Let's hope that that's the case. Because if so, well, we're going to take advantage of this. And we're going to take advantage of it right friggin' now. Alright, are you here? This is where I think you'd be. Yes! Dude, I just got to read, man. Like, I got a good read on this stuff. I swear to God. Like, you kind of just get a weird, like, tingly feeling in your balls. And you know. You know what I mean? Like, there's just certain spots that look like, you know what? I put a cache there. And it just happens. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted that that was the case. I was not banking on it actually being there. I was just taking a wild guess. But it was. And it worked. And I am freaking happy. I'm going to leave that other arrow because I'm too lazy to go and grab it. So, yeah, we can always craft more. I mean, what are we at? We already have a ton, don't we? Let's see, 43. Yeah, we are A-okay. We are not suffering in any way, shape, or form on our arrow collection. I mean, we still have 46 explosives. Okay. That is exciting. I kind of just want to go and boom stuff, bro. I want to blow everything up. How's our durability right now? Okay, check. Durability. Okay, so about a quarter of the way done. And with the amount of shots we've gotten out of this thing, and the amount of zombies and people we've cleared, like, oh my god, it just feels too good to be true, you know what I mean? Nice. I probably should just went and use an explosive on you, to be completely honest. Perfect. Drop each and every single one of you fools. This might be the very weapon that I prioritize in any zombie games from now on. Like, these arrows are just so good. Nice. Alright, down you go. I don't know how you didn't die. That would have been awesome if I could just, like, spear thrown you. But, honestly, man, I might just grab some extra scrap and call it good. I mean, we've gotten basically everything that we needed. Like, we got our caches. We got our kills. We used the new rifle. I'm happy, dude. So I might just go in here, grab 4 other, like, items just to store in my backpack, and then call it good. I mean, there's really no other reason for me to, like, kind of look and, you know... Oh, wait, what? How did I not see you on the table? I would have gotten roasted so freaking hard for not seeing that. The amount of times that people are like, oh my god, you missed this. Oh my god, you missed a box of stuff. Oh my god, you missed a double barrel shotgun. Like, it happens so much, and it makes me so disappointed because I'm like, bro, how blind do I have to be to miss those things? But I will say, the FOV that you guys see, right? You guys see it a lot wider, all right? My window's like this big. Your guys' window is like this big. Okay, so just keep that in mind for future notice, all right? I don't want to hear any of that crap where, oh my god, you missed it. It was right in front of you. When obviously I couldn't see it, all right? I am blind, but typically I'm not that blind to miss things. Unless it's a hatchet sitting on a table that I obviously walked past multiple times. But without further ado, guys, that is going to be it for our little day out at the old town. I had a good time. We found a lot of loot, and we got our caches. So you know what? I think it's probably a good idea to go and return back to La Bus. All right, and that is the old town, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We got goods. Our rifle's broken, but our bow told the tale of time. This thing, ever since I got the compound bow over the regular one, this thing just rips, dude. It's so good. What was that? Okay, I thought I was seeing something. Now I'm paranoid. Did I see something moving here? Don't you ever get me this paranoid. I don't like that feeling of, like, someone being here watching me. I feel like I saw something moving, but I'm sure I was just tripping out. Okay. Anyways, let's go and look through all of the crap that we went and collected. So starting off, we got a 9mm pistol. We got a chocolate bar. We got a cool little hat, which is awesome. We got some lumbar. Got a clock. We got some Insta Nudes. We got some matches to go and throw in. We got another box of Insta Nudes. Then, of course, we got some medicine to go and throw on the shelf because we don't have enough of medicine bottles to go and throw on here. I wonder when our game's going to crash because we have so many items in here. We got way too many stacks, and honestly, I don't mind. I kind of want to test the limits and see how far we can go. But we also got this broken rifle to go and throw in. We have some more boxes of matches. We got a box of razors. Make that 2. And then, of course, we have some wine to go and throw in. While we're at it, we should probably go and chuck some chocolates. We got boxes of razors. We got the clock. Some more boxes of razors. We got some more oatmeal. Oh, dear me. And then, I think this should be basically it for all of our stuff, other than maybe... Let me go and chuck these boxes of stuff over here, because I would like to have these all assorted. I think we just got other boxes of razors to go and chuck in. But I think that's basically it. Other than all of our boxes of stuff and maybe some more sterile bandages, we should be basically ready to go. So let's go and check out all of the boxes of stuff and see what items we pulled out of these bad boys. So for our first one, we got 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. For our second one, we got 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. For our green man, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal, which honestly was kind of a bust. Not a huge one. For our gray guy that we got 20 adhesives, 5 shafts, 18 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. And then to finish these bad boys off, we got 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. And the last but not least, we get 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. Dude, that had to be the best, like, orange boxes of stuff that we've ever pulled back to back to back. I think those were the highest rolls for items that we've gotten out of those boxes ever. So that was really, really good so far for that. But with that being said, that was day number 35 of the Walking Dead VR. We went crazy and tried out that brand new 7.62 rifle, and it had an absolute blast. We also got this little hatchet, which should probably go and just store somewhere. Don't know exactly where I'm going to put you, but I think for now, this will be your temporary spots. But yeah, it was a good time, man. We got a lot of kills. We got a lot of zombie kills. And we tested out some new weapons. And of course, collected a good amount of gear. I mean, our medicine cabinet is way too overloaded. Heals-wise, this is looking pretty much the same that we've always had it. On top of that, our egg timers are just messy, sloppy, and everywhere, which is great. We got food at the wazoo. We got jambalaya. We got herbal medicine and our Nutra stew. And even some gumbo and whatever this freaking bagnet is. So that's cool. But yeah, I think today was a really successful day here in the Walking Dead VR. If you guys did end up enjoying it and would like to see more content made on the Walking Dead 365 Day series, I definitely suggest going and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the content we post. But other than that, guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters!
Doesn't get easier the further I run. It gets harder to carry the weight of what I've done. I am speaking from experience. I don't wanna